All right. Welcome to the Mutants at Table 9. Play Necessary Evil Invasion.
What? It's like creeping up on your eye.
Sorry. So just a little bit of internet tidbits. This is our first time recording video that we're going to post without editing it. We don't have the time or effort or skills. Well, you have the skills, but...
But I thought this was an Eyes Wide Shut type situation. We're doing something different.
That's when the cameras go off.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
That was last time.
So we're a group that's been playing for about 17 years now. We've been playing Savage Worlds primarily for the past 10 or 12. So we've played, we just finished Deadlands campaign. We played several others. And now we're going to give Necessary Evil a try. So we will introduce players as we go. We have a little bit of bookkeeping to do at the start. Everybody provided me with a character sheet and an actual background, character description, and where they wanted their character to go. So, as promised, 1 point of conviction for everybody.
Woo! I got a poker chip. What does it do?
And you'll remember that you can spend your conviction to get +6 on every roll that turn.
Plus
Plus
six or
D6.
plus
Plus
a
D6.
Oh, plus D6.
And you can spend a Benny to continue that for subsequent turns. How many bennies does everybody get?
All of them.
Standard.
Standard. Okay, so
Nobody took luck?
to my right we have Dr. Boris. Takes 3.
Three
Yeah.
pennies for me.
Next to you have Daisy Ray. Blink. 3.
3, yeah.
Next to that we have Pop.
3. Stop. That's fine.
Next to Pop we have. You never gave me the name. Tommy. Tommy.
Yeah.
Tommy.
Tommy boy?
Did you have luck or no? You're 3.
Should have taken quickness.
Next to Tommy we have Vitalis.
He does have luck.
He does have luck.
Oh, that's right.
And lastly we have
Peter Cogsmith, otherwise known as
the Mimic.
Mimic. 4.
4. Alrighty.
Cogsmith.
Cogs. Okay.
I get
Katniss it is.
I get 6 for the number of players at the
That's what
table.
Bob would call it.
2, 4. It is 6.
Of the Cogsmith Villainous Empire? No?
No, I've never heard of you.
Cogs,
All right.
right?
Thought you might have heard of it.
Well, yes, I heard of it when you came to work in my employer, but before that, I never heard of it.
Alrighty.
kind of
Everybody,
famous.
give us each a quick character's real name, villain name, and if they're different, and a physical description, and then we'll get started playing right away. Since I introduced you first, we'll go the other way.
Hang on, I gotta pull it
Thank
up
you while I
on-
look up my backstory.
Yeah.
You don't need your backstory for description.
I did.
Thank you for Dr. Boris's player for providing the capes and masks,
Got it.
which we'll see how long they last.
I'm picturing at least 30 more seconds. Maybe 30 more seconds.
All right, are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Peter, Mimic.
That's Jules.
Peter Cogsmith
Okay.
is known as Mimic. He is a villain, unremarkable in appearance, almost deliberately so. He tends to favor drab, functional clothing that allows him to blend into the background until his powers are needed. His features are nondescript. His build is lean and somewhat nervous. He often fidgets, a subtle tell of his underlying anxiety. However, when he activates his powers, a subtle visual cue manifests, and his eyes briefly glow with like a faint shifting energy that reflects the powers that he recently has copied. And that's his gimmick. He is a copycat. But also, he can make a copy of himself once, and his copy is Repeater, since his first name is Peter.
Since his first name is Peter.
Except it's a spitting image, although it's more confident and muscular and better hair. And it sucks that even his copy looks
And I'm
better.
sorry I don't have a better way to show the picture, but that is Repeater
Oh, nice one.
and Peter.
Peter and Repeater.
Yep. Next up,
Repeater and Repeater.
Vitalis.
Vitalis. Artemis Thorn. He's kind of an unassuming guy. He looks a lot like a lot of the people you see on the streets of Star City these days. He's wearing dark clothes, hoodie, trying to stay out of the
Vasori?
out of the Vasori's way, out of the
On to you all.
what do we call the not the sympathizers, the
The Rebels?
I'm picturing
The Q-Sling.
yes. Yes. Out of there, the
the
only
ones that
thing
have
that does
Hatched, they're hitched with the aliens that have
Yeah,
taken over
the
the
ones
world.
Those are the humans gang.
Hitched their wagon. Excuse me.
yeah. The only thing that does stand out is when his power is activated. Even without his power activated, when it does, it's very obvious.
Smell of
You
eggs.
see his veins glow a eerie green color. So he tries to wear a hoodie, leather jacket, dark clothes.
Is the glow visible through clothing, or does that cover it all up entirely?
Mostly covered up except for his face,
Okay.
and hands.
All right. Next up, we have Tommy. Tommy is
Tommy is a lycanthrope. Tommy Lancaster. He's a tall, lanky. He's about 6'5". He's a super tall guy. Not as tall as the guy that's sitting to my right, but super tall guy. Very lanky. In the picture you just saw, he does not have his classic red beard. He does have a scraggly red beard and blonde hair, which doesn't match at all. Multicolored eyes, which is unusual, one brown, one blue. He, not only when he gets angry, but when he decides, he turns into a 14-foot hulking wolf that weighs roughly about 2 tons.
Can you imagine cleaning the poop after that thing?
He tries to use the toilet sometimes.
That's good.
plug that up. All right. Next up, we have.
His formal name is Orville Penny Stumps, but he is to be known by others as Pop.
How did that name come about?
Orville?
No, Pop.
Orville Pop.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
His physical attributes, he explained in his background, a careless experiment involving radiation had unexpected and unfortunate results. The molecular structure of Pop was accidentally and unfortunately permanently altered, leaving him as a large globular, a state of semi-liquid, semi-gelatinous, and pink in color. Despite the changes in his physical appearance, all his cognitive functions, memories, and emotions remain intact. Mentally, his outlook in life is grim. He struggles with the stigma of losing his humanity and seen as an outsider or alien. He is angry with the world and despises happiness, joy, and gladness, and he will revel in misery and chaos.
All right.
I'm imagining from the 1980s remake of The Blob, like that kind of pink, blobby substance. Is that accurate?
More pink than red. But
Okay. Okay.
I showed the picture, so. You all set? Next up.
Next, my name is Daisy Ray Thompson. The people call me Blank. She has dark hair, dark eyes, unlike the rest of her blonde haired, blue eyed family. She's from rural Alabama. Has just moved to Star City in the last couple of years after she ran out of banks to rob in Alabama.
Alrighty. And lastly, we have.
Oh, she's a teleporter.
She's a teleporter.
Dr. Boris grew up in old Soviet Union. It fell when he was youngish lad, but before he could come of age and join the military. He was born with very large head, which contained very large brain. He is super smart, super genius. He know English, but he's not always so good with all the words. But he's super smart, but he was tormented as a child, ostracized, not so good with the English.
All right.
And because of this, it make him very, very spiteful man. And he build armor and he build weapons to help him instill fear in others. And just like the fall of the Soviet Empire, now we have the fall of the whole planet with this damn Visori.
Hey, are you sort of like a Russian Iron Man?
You haven't met
What's
him
this
yet.
Iron
You
Man?
haven't met him yet. You'll meet him momentarily. All right.
Bet.
You bet.
Oh yeah, he worked for me.
Okay. All right. Are you all set?
Could I get that raise?
No. When you do something good, it will give you a raise.
Okay.
All right. All right. And then.
I will take either. He does not much of anything.
All right. You're all set.
I'm done. Thank you.
And then shamelessly stolen from Jordan Kellerman, who did ETU and Deadlands. I'd like to ask a question at the beginning of every session.
Wait.
So sometimes they're dingers, sometimes they're hard, sometimes they're easy. Today's one is, what was the last plot your villain was involved with? So I don't care if you succeeded, failed, I just want to know what the last plot you were involved with. And I will just let anybody raise their hand and say. Vitalis, go ahead.
I got recruited by this Blinky girl. What's her name?
Daisy, right?
Daisy Ray.
She came to Star City. The word on the street was that she was looking for some help with a bank job. And I knew a guy who knew a guy, and there was a job downtown where they needed some like a biohack. With my ability to control life energy, I was able to unlock or get through the security.
All right.
A profitable job. We got out without any damage to us.
All right. Next. Anybody? Volunteers?
Pop.
Pop.
Pop came across a daycare with very many happy children, maybe children of superheroes, maybe children of non-superheroes. And the laughter and happiness enraged him so much that he slithered into the sandbox and scraped the sand all over the children and all over their faces and their eyes until they were all crying and miserable and fighting. And that brought him great pleasure.
All right.
Are you did such a thing? Are they scarred? Did you blind them with this, or are they just very uncomfortable?
That's not of my concern. He was just concerned with hearing the cries and the fighting and the anguish.
Did you video it? Because you could make money on the internet with this. I mean, this is a great prank.
Stay away from this cycle.
All right. Next.
But I think it was the Hope Diamond, right?
Da.
In the museum.
Was it Metropolitan Museum?
Yeah.
Da. And things were going very, very well until...
it wasn't my fault. I just want to say it was not my fault.
You tripped up the steps.
Okay, I did, but the steps were big. They were really, bigger than usual.
Wait.
I am walking in a large suit of armor. And I walk up these steps.
But...
Wait, that was you?
You walk up the steps, and you trip, and you fall, and you slide off the side right into the display case of, I don't even remember what it was. Something where the alarm was set.
Yeah, it was the evacuation of the Met. That was us.
I thought
That was great because I could get in while everyone was evacuating. Thank
I thought
you!
New York was closed. What's left of it?
Oh, Niet met. Museum in Star City. I'm not good with the words. What is his name?
It was the last remnants of civilization or something.
Star City Museum.
Star City Metropolitan Museum. MoMA Star City.
All right.
I'm forgetting these different areas that are not some Soviet Russia.
Since you two worked with other people, if you don't want to say anything, that's fine. And then I'm still waiting on Tommy.
What was your job? How did you see the job?
Well, I work with lots of people around town, helping people out. People help me out, I help them out.
What a humanitarian.
Sure. What's his name? Wally needed his bank job. There was all this fancy technological jibber jabber. I don't quite understand all that stuff. So Vitalis helped me out. I did that recently. Recently there was that whole thing with the Hope Diamond. I wasn't really supposed to be involved in that, but then they made it so easy for me.
You were the one who got the diamond?
Yeah.
The fake one.
It's really not all that it's hyped up to be. It's
you
just,
hoped it would be better?
That's a good one, boss. That was good.
I cannot give you money for that one.
I mean, most of what I do is just the banks and the jewels and all the basic stuff. Just in and out, real easy. It doesn't take me much.
So you were just trying to accumulate wealth, yeah? That?
Yeah, I like shiny things.
You ever steal candy from a kid?
Only if I really want them.
Yeah, maybe.
Kids are real easy to steal from. If you pop up right in front of them, they don't know what hit them.
Did you ever maim kids?
Oh, you hit him?
You remain kids.
Only if I really, really wanted.
Maybe you are evil enough to join Evil League of Evil.
Guys, you know what I did once? I went to the library back before the aliens came down. I took out a book, and I never gave it back.
Oh wow, I'm really scared of you.
I must owe so much in fines right now. So much
This
in
is what
fines.
works.
Yeah, we worked.
Purpose?
I can't seem to get rid of him.
Give me them black necklace.
I'm the best employee you ever had.
Da, it's true, it's true.
Have you had other employees?
Yet.
That was good. I like that one. All right,
Is also worst employee.
Tommy, what do you got?
Well, I was supposed to just do a simple brake job for Tommy Two Thumbs. Yeah, he has only two thumbs. Yeah, You think he's giving you a thumbs up, but he's really not.
Is it no fingers?
And no fingers, just two thumbs.
Just
Two thumbs.
He has 2 thumbs and 8 other fingers.
just two thumbs, and he always says, "Hey, who's the coolest guy here?" And, you know,
Is his hindrance
that's just
all thumbs?
all thumbs.
When he walks on the side of the highway, the cars just keep stopping for no reason.
It's crazy. It's he needs some help stopping a car. All I knew was supposed to be a simple breakout job. They said get Tommy Two Fingers out, his brother, of jail, and they dropped me in and
Wait, he has a brother?
Tommy Two Fingers.
Isn't his name?
Tommy Two Fingers is Tommy Two Thumbs. Yeah, it's Corner.
Wow.
You wouldn't imagine it'd be others.
You just see him work a pistol.
It's like the Pointer Sisters.
He doesn't have any sisters. That's his cousins.
Oh.
Nah, I'm liking the jump.
And they dropped me in the prison, and I just woke up in blood, in fingers, and I don't remember much out of that. And
Where were these fingers?
well, they were in my mouth, and other places, and I don't.
There's only 4 fingers though in this situation, right? They can't
I
get
guess-
too many places.
The entire prison was destroyed.
Oh,
Do you think it was you?
I have no clue.
You drop
I have a
like
clue.
helicopter from flying whirligig thing,
Yes. And they
and
dropped
you
me
go
in.
boom and splat and break all prison.
The last thing I remember is getting shot, and the first thing I remember was waking up in blood.
You got shot.
Maybe.
You have
No wounds.
Huh.
No. It's a thing. And that's the last job I remember doing.
So sometime in the last couple days, the alien slapped you in irons, or in Pop's case, a giant bowl. Nullifiers to be precise. You were wreaking havoc in Star City when the aliens performed one of their random sweeps. Some of you were spotted by dumb luck, others were ratted out by someone who has a very bad day coming sometime in the very near future. You were transferred from one holding facility to another, and finally put on this Mubana, a weird alien transport ship that's currently zipping down Central Avenue. Most likely, they're heading for one of those big man-o'-wars to take you off-world. Rumor has it, they like to dissect folks with superpowers to see what makes them tick. At least you won't suffer alone. There are a few other capes in here as well. Some you recognize, some you don't. You're all in the same boat now, though. So if you guys haven't, if none of you've all covered your basic backgrounds, if anybody has anything else they want to say while they're
I was no tick. I'm man. I'm not make tick. I'm person. Tick little tiny bug.
Dementor, is that you? How'd they get you?
well, just stupid. I don't want to talk about it.
What's Dementor's superpower?
Ask him. See what happens to you.
Be asking.
Boss, you got.
Have you ever seen Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what a Dementor is in Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Yeah, my job I make you so scared you shit your pants.
Must be nice.
No, because generally everybody around me smells really bad.
Tell him you don't believe him.
Wait, your job is literally to cause other people to lose their bowels?
Sometimes.
That is a shitty superpower.
Yes, it is.
Accent.
Bravo.
Boss, you got a plan?
The escape.
Okay. All right. Great. I'm on board. What do we do?
Blinky.
You figure out how we escape.
You're all of your powers are nullified. You're all
We're all in the same,
I can't
strapped up to
move.
in the same area.
You're all. It's a transport ship. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's-
Oh wait. Oh, so I don't have my genius intellect either.
Okay.
So yeah. This no good.
Are you a rat boss?
Da.
Did you do the Wordle today? How many guesses did it take you to finish the Wordle today?
The 1700.
Oh, well,
You have a reputation for being like smart or something.
Big brain, da.
Oh, this is when George stopped having sex, and then take me to your leader.
So we have no access to our. We feel our the powers.
Your
of-
powers are completely gone, disabled right now. Before I say I've said it to us without the camera on, but I want to say it again. This is 4-color superhero, so embrace the campiness. You're doing a great job. Everybody's having a good time. That's all I care about. But suddenly, the Mubunna flies into the air, flips over. It's like on a bus. It flipped over 17 times. It flips over and sending you tumbling into the other captives. The world is a jumble of color and cursing before you finally come to rest. The Mubunna is ripped wide open, and you see blood and smoke everywhere. A massive explosion rocks the wreck, killing the Finn guards as they stagger forth. You're stunned, trying to gather your senses, but the nullifiers keep you weak and useless.
Thank God for these seatbelts.
Then a figure strides through the smoke.
what the what?
You have to stand in front of the camera.
Come with me.
It's right there.
If you want to live.
I'm Dr. Destruction.
Can we see his face?
Yes.
Oh my
Top-
god!
top
that's
right-hand corner.
awesome.
Wow, that's something.
I love
It's
the
great
balaclava.
for blowing snow in the wintertime.
Then a familiar figure strides through the
Bane?
smoke holding a massive gun. There can be no mistaking the famous form of Earth's most powerful supervillain, Dr. Destruction. You want to live? He asks.
I'm thinking good idea.
Hell yeah!
I can live.
I like this idea.
I can take it. Yeah, hardly.
He picks each of you up and just drags you out of the wreckage. All right, I can't talk with this on.
We still have our nullifiers.
Say, Luke.
Yes, a number of green-suited masked minions quickly escort you, bound by the nullifiers, into an awaiting anti-grav personal carrier. It zips up several miles to the north, and the minions all slap a little clump of clay on each of your nullifiers. And Dr. Destruction says, wow, it's really hard to see the frog. You might think I rescued you because I'm in awe of your awesome powers. You'd be wrong.
Oh.
You can all be cut into flesh steaks on a Visori examination table for all I care. No, I rescued you for 2 reasons. The first is because it draws the fins away from my real target. The second is because I can always use a new Omega cell. And you guys all know that Omega cells are the cells of supervillains that wreak havoc against the Visori. If you want in and you can prove yourself to me tonight, you're in. If you're not interested, well, let's just say you will be soon. At that, Dr. Destruction slams a button on the wall. The back hatch opens and each of you plummets out of the carrier and into the darkness below. You've got precious few. He's telepathically communicating with you right now.
Oh, that's why it doesn't sound
like Bane.
Sorry. You've got precious few seconds before you hit the ground. Since I've touched each of you, I can now communicate telepathically at the speed of thought. One of your precious few seconds will be gone by the time I finish my offer. I suggest you think fast. There's a prisoner in the holding pens named Mind Jack. You're actually flying over a prison. You have all heard of him. He pulled the Ahmed Diamond job last summer. He's in there somewhere, and I want him. If you agree to break him out and bring him to the center of the camp alive, I'll bust open your nullifier so you can survive the fall. If you tell me to go stuff myself, I can only say that I hope you hit a fin on your way down. Find Mind Jack, bring him to the center of camp. I'll pick those up who survive after I deal with any remaining Visori that fly in. It won't end there, though. I can find you wherever you go now. I can help you and show you how we can defeat the invaders who took over our playground, or I can point you out to them like wounded prey to a hound. It's your choice. You'll hit the ground in 7 seconds.
I'll help.
1,
I am in.
2,
Could you also get my armor and,
3.
and weapons, please?
help. 4, 5,
I got nothing better
6.
to do. All right.
Yeah, okay, I guess.
7.
I got nothing better to do.
They gave you your armor. They attached your armor to you, but
Oh.
the nullifier still made it not function.
Right.
I should have been clear. I meant to tell you that. Sorry.
It's okay.
So you all come down and land on top
Superhero
of
style?
however you want.
I'm on one knee, like the Marvel pose, and then I feel uncomfortable, and then I stand back up.
And then I'm like, oh god, yeah.
Here's the map.
My back.
You guys have landed. So this is the prison yard. This is the actual prison. We have some solar panels and a power generator. You have turrets all around. This is the prison barracks. This is the main entrance, and this is just like a courtyard for people to drive in and out of. Fair?
Yes. Oh, and for those who are just listening for the first time, can you explain the Visori? Because they may not know the background.
The Visori are the alien invaders who took over the planet.
What happened to the heroes?
They killed all. They tricked all the heroes and killed them all. Like they're
Stupid heroes.
and then they took over. So I need to find everybody's minis. That is yours.
Yep.
That is yours.
They destroyed most cities.
Chris, you using this one?
Only the villains remained.
I'll tell you where to put them in a second.
And having big armor.
Joel, you sticking with
For this week, I'll have a more appropriate one next week.
Jules? Anything you want specific here? Bob, which one is yours? I don't remember.
Sword and Shield, maybe?
It wasn't this guy, was it?
Bob has a customer in there somewhere.
That's good. We'll go with that guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put them. I'll show you where you guys crash in a second. Jules.
I don't know. We'll just get the one. That works. I've played that one before.
Okay. You guys.
Moldy tangerine.
The capes are hot. You can take them off now. Unless you're having fun with them, that's fine.
It's keeping all the rain that I walk through all over my back.
Right
It's keeping it
inside
nice and
your-
wet.
yeah. The capes are fully comfortable for me. Masks.
I gotcha. All right.
Keeps the hair out of my face.
So you actually land.
Hand off my fork.
You land on top of the barracks.
Okay. How high up are the barracks?
8 feet high. It's a single floor building.
Okay.
Single floor structure.
How far away is that turret from us?
That turd?
Count the squares.
2 squares.
Half a turret, half a square away. It's touching this square.
Yeah, good point.
Are there like guards or anything out?
The guards. You
What
realize
time of day is it?
the guards are drawn out. They were the one. They're responding to the attack that you just escaped from.
What time of day is it?
It is early afternoon.
What time of year is it?
It's fall.
What's the weather?
It's a little brisk, but it's not
Is
too
it like
bad.
jacket weather?
More like a short, like a
Sweater vest.
yeah, sweater vest. Well, no, it's a vest, a flotation device.
Did you jump ship, kid?
Yep.
We've been noticed.
There are no guards in sight for a second while you've landed.
I don't suppose anybody knows where Monjack is.
Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can't. Well, I can't do anything right now until I use an action.
I'm not liking all these lasers pointing at us.
They're just pointing on the map right now.
Oh, I know, but they're pointed in our general direction.
Do we know who this person is just by legend or?
You've all heard him. He stole the Midge Diamond.
I
last
used
year.
my scan. I just want to see how many humans are in the area.
There's none underneath you. There's a bunch of humans. Can you distinguish between humans and superhumans?
No.
There's a bunch of. They're all humans. There are a bunch of them in the structure.
Any humans in the guard shacks, or are those automated?
There are no humans in the guard shacks.
Someone had blasting destroy. Someone with blasting destroy solar panels.
But aren't those supposed to be like good for like the environment? I'm not like an eco-terrorist.
Are good for powering lasers, which make us go boom.
I don't think the
What if we just
lasers
blow
are...
up the lasers?
Lasers aren't good for my environment.
There's 7 lasers, 1. So when you get good at math like me, you can count beyond 1.
You just said it took you 17,000 to do do the Wordle.
I said no such thing.
Those solar panels are for electricity. There's no way they could power a laser.
Laser is running on electricity, da?
The voltage that you're going to get out of those solar panels couldn't cook an egg from those lasers.
Listen,
Could we just unplug the
there's only one
lasers?
person here that's a doctor, and it is not you. I think it's this gentleman over here.
Unless
This
those
is why I keep him around.
Unless those are the new Visori panels they brought in, but they look like regular standard photovoltaics.
Any reason not to destroy them?
They might be used to open doors inside of that prison.
Yes. The prison run on solar power only, no backup. Idiot.
You think the lasers don't got backup?
Idiot.
Mimic. Mimic, destroy solar panels.
Okay, boss. do I have
boss around.
do I have my gun with me?
Yeah, you have your equipment.
Oh, all right. I take out my pulse pistol. I take aim. Bam.
All right, give me a shooting roll
Roger that.
and your damage roll.
Shooting is D12 plus 1.
I had a question regarding shooting. I did see in the book where like superhero melee attack adds to any weapon you have, but I don't think that applies for shooting. Did somebody say that?
Because there was a ranged one too.
Right.
Super range.
He said that it would.
Oh, okay.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 13,
Okay.
and I need 4d6 and a d10.
46? Holy cow.
I charged up the
damage.
laser. I charged up the laser. Can I borrow a couple of your d6s?
That's what they're there for.
Thank you.
Except that
I'm
one.
just I have my gun. That's what I did, so I figured-
Yeah.
And a d10.
Ooh.
Oh, mama.
Whoa. We got 2 sixes.
3 sixes.
3 explosions.
So we're looking at 21, 26, plus
3 6s and a 5.
He's out for the night.
26.
You had a good run on that
That's good.
stationary
35.
photovoltaics.
35.
35.
35.
The laser blast skips off the first solar panel, but instead hits the focusing generator behind it, exploding in a giant explosion of sparks and fire. And then
Well, I guess they know we're here.
Damn right they
the
do.
alarm goes
Listen, you said no one here.
The blues and reds are blues and greens are the same. 4 Visori drones come running out of the barracks.
When you say drones come running,
A Visori drone. What's that?
okay, so it's got a mind.
It's a muscular, pink armored creature.
I
With
think maybe I would
Can you hold
detect
that up
the
together?
life form. I know I said human form. I think I'd detect.
If the biological scan.
Yeah. There's like biological energy. Maybe I can't discern. I just discern that it's a life form versus a.
Well, you said human.
I know.
So
I think from now on it's going to be. I detect a life form. It could be a raccoon. It could
Okay.
be a Visori.
Is it
that's fine.
Could be a
fauna as
lycanthrope.
opposed to flora? Can you detect all fauna?
No.
My image of the scan is
Sorry,
that you
I
can
thought
at least detect
Right.
like general like shape. Like a raccoon would not sense the same as a human.
Small.
And nobody's got like.
I have quick,
Who's got quick?
so I get 2.
Nah, it's gonna be a high
Or I don't get 2.
You got more than 5.
Did
I have
anybody
1.5,
take
yeah.
the one where you take 2? Or no?
I dumped all that. It didn't fit after I redid my stats.
Just one?
By the way, thank you
yeah,
for
just one.
suggesting made my character come together so much better.
I think it's an interesting idea.
Well, we started off the campaign with me getting a 3, which was
That's
Pretty
all right.
smart. And you're gonna roll a 2 and a 2 because you can't roll a 1 and a 1 because that's copyrighted.
Cheers, everybody.
All right, doctor. Those other squares are crates, storage crates and such.
Okay, so we're standing on the roof of the barracks. Those guys are on the ground below us.
Give me another card. It's a 7.
7, not so bad.
All right, we'll run through the cards quick. Dr. Boris has an ace. Mimic has a queen. The suits aren't really relevant at this point. Daisy
Blink.
May has a 10. Both Vitalis and something you don't know has a 7.
And the spades will go first.
Spades will go first. The other thing you don't know will go after them. Next up, we will have Pop,
Pop's next. Pop's before the other thing.
then the guards, and lastly, Tommy.
All right.
No look ahead, please, guys. I know you have a lot of powers. Let's try to not make this take
Yeah.
forever.
So Dr. Boris is going to do a multi-action and take the multi-action penalty. He's going to use his how you call the obedient ray, and shoot at 2 of the. It has enough energy to control 2 minds.
You guys better run.
This is the mind control ray.
It's mind control. Yep.
You don't know what's gonna happen. You better run.
Oops, that's the first one. And wow, 1 and a 2. I rolled Jeff. Getting off to a good start.
Bad luck.
Because of my
Genius.
Super genius.
super genius.
you want
I
to
get to
rock
free
for an
reroll all
hour?
the smart space skills,
Coming in nice.
and my skill is I spent a point to make it work off electronics rather than focus. So we have a 4 and a 4 and a -2 is a miss on the first person.
All right.
And
Do I get an opposed check on these?
I gotta hit you first.
Okay. And a 1 and a 5.
So then I'm gonna re-roll that one for my second.
It's handy.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone multi-action.
I had a 5 and a 6.
Here we go. Now it's working.
7, which is a 5, so I hit one of them.
All right.
All right. Control target within 12 yards. Further attempts to... Okay. Critical failure. Target resists. If successful, the target must make a spirit roll to resist. At a -2 with a raise on... Okay, I didn't get a raise. Okay.
Try my new dice, courtesy of Jules. A 1! Perfect!
Hey!
Okay.
Just like you said.
So the green one is under your control.
The victim must obey the super's commands to the best of her ability until she breaks free or is released. The victim must be able to hear or otherwise receive her master's orders. The controller does not have a mental link to the victim. Period. I can't control multiple minds. Oh, your vigor rolls are made an additional -2.
-1.
And if I give you an order that you may cause direct harm to the people or subjects you care about, or violate your core ethics or primary responsibilities, you get a smarts roll as a free action.
All right, can we...
I'm just trying to let you know.
I know, but you'll just tell me.
Okay, well,
I just want to move it along.
good enough.
Okay, good enough.
And tell me about the trappings that are here.
All right, next up, Mimic.
Blast! He's going to use his power of additional action, which just is pretty low level. It lets him take 2 actions with no penalty. So we're doing the blaster thing again.
Okay. Are you targeting the same one?
The one that's not mind controlled by the boss.
The green one. The green one's mind controlled.
Okay, so any one of the blue, whichever blue is closest.
Yes. I will say, anybody who actually watches this and enjoys it, please leave positive feedback if you can't see the map or if there's something we could do better to make this easier.
And if
Let
you
us know.
don't enjoy it and it sucks, don't leave any.
Don't
say
feedback at all.
anything. Don't say anything.
Still give us a thumbs up, though.
First roll,
Smash that like and
1 and a
subscribe
2
button.
is a miss. And the second shot is a 10, which is going to be a hit with a raise. So then...
Why is the 5 not a hit?
It was the second.
Because it's
that was
his
the
wild
second
die?
one.
Okay. Well, he's only one hit. Gotcha.
Yep. And so then hit with a raise, and then we're not doing the 4d6, we're just doing the 2d6 plus the d10.
Plus the raise?
Plus the raise, thank you.
So there was a D6 in it.
10.
Oh, exploding on the 10.
So a 21. 26.
26. Please remove the one you
27.
obliterated.
27.
This one?
Sure.
Which one?
Yep, that's the one. That's it for me.
All right, hand your card in.
Right.
Next up is...
Me. I'm gonna shoot at this one.
Before you do that, you hear
Thank you.
the turrets start to warm up. You can hear the energy loading up into the turrets.
I would like to do a different thing.
Why did I tell you that was happening? Oh!
Notice check? Automatic notice check.
Oh, sorry. I didn't have a club, did I?
No.
Okay.
All of the turrets or just one?
You would hear a hum coming from
This was
all
you,
of them.
Adam.
What's that? Okay.
Seven turrets. No, 8.
I don't like this. There's nowhere I can hide from the turrets.
Maybe you gotta take them out.
Actually, there's,
Especially the one behind us.
Yeah. I am going to teleport.
shocking.
I'm going to use my additional actions.
Where are you going to teleport to?
I'm going to teleport to right here,
Okay.
which I believe will keep me safe from the turrets.
Probably not that one over there.
Well, there's fodder here.
This one.
Know that the turrets can move also.
They can spin.
Yeah, I know.
I'm actually putting these on the squares.
Oh, now they're on squares.
That's one of your...
That's one of my 3 actions.
3
I should take a nap.
Remember when I said be ready?
Yeah. And then you changed what was happening.
I know, but...
And I am going to... I didn't really need to teleport, I guess. I just like teleporting. I'm gonna just shoot at the one that's right in front of me. Twice.
I mean, you've got that ability. You might as well use it.
Or I'm gonna shoot at... Do I have to decide both targets right now? Or can I do one?
It's a separate action, so no. You do not have to decide at the same time.
Okay, then I'm gonna shoot the one in front of me first.
Can I make 2 suggestions as knowledgeable of your character sheet as I am? One, why don't you teleport closer so that you can use... You're using a teleport, you get your gang up bonus, and you could use your extended melee. Alternatively, you could teleport onto a turret and try to disable it.
No, I'm not smart like that.
Sometimes a hammer's a good tool. But anyway.
I'm gonna change that my mind and teleport right here.
Wow.
Now, if she's
Right in flanking.
no. Does she get a gang up bonus in from the guy I have?
She already gets a gang up bonus from her
I
teleport.
get a +2 gang up bonus on my own.
And the green
I
guy.
could give you. I could
Yeah.
potentially add up another one.
He has not been determined to be a foreign.
Okay.
So, yeah, she'll have a +2 gang up bonus
Cool.
on your first attack. Because you have to use the teleport every time you want to use that. So, your first attack gets the gang up bonus, your second attack does not. Unless it's against the same guy.
I'm not gonna frenzy because I don't want this to take forever.
Just frenzy. It's an extra. It's an extra.
It's like
one extra die.
yes,
Okay.
Yeah.
you should.
So
Okay.
give me your fighting die,
Okay.
your 2 fighting dice, and your wild die. And you're striking with your dagger.
Yes. I rolled 2 1s and a 5.
What were your ones?
They're both on both D8s. It's not a crit fail.
It's not a crit fail.
That's the question.
Okay.
What's his parry? Is it 5 or less?
His parry is
7 or less because she has a +2 gang up bonus from herself.
Yes,
Oh, you're right.
7. You're right.
so
Thank
7 is a successful hit.
Oh, there we go.
you. All right.
So it's what is you have the melee attack power. So it's
Yes, so that's +3d6, and then the dagger is strength +d4. So I have 3d6, a d8, and a d4.
is that all?
For now.
Oh my God! Starling would need like another hand for fingers.
Oh, I got a double explosion.
Hey. Now we're talking.
Before anything shoots at us, I like this game.
26 damage on this guy.
You just blow him away. You don't blow him away.
Cut him up.
You eviscerate him.
And now I have another action.
Yep.
So I would like to attack this guy.
Okay. There is no gang up bonus for that one.
That's fine.
Now that she's got the kinks worked out,
Yeah.
she doesn't need the gang up.
It's going to go faster. She's got her rules and
I
everything.
expected this combat to take a while.
4.
That is not a successful hit.
Unfortunate.
All right. Hand your card over to.
Somebody took it already.
Okay, Jeff. Jeff, you are up. I'm sorry. My talus is up.
I jump across to the wall, use my wall walk, and climb up on top of the turret.
Mimic gets a calculating look in his eye.
Dude.
That is you, right?
There you go.
I use my
That was good.
science common knowledge, looking for anything where I can jam up the gears. I can pull wires. I can pull anything that looks
Are you
like...
going to inject it with your own energy as you can, or suck energy out of it, or are you just trying to damage it?
I don't believe this thing is alive. I don't.
Oh, it's only biological.
Yeah.
Okay, so give me your roll.
A knowledge
Common knowledge.
check first.
Hey!
Explosion on?
No, is it 5?
Okay.
I got excited because my die rolled good.
You see a keypad on there. You know it's supposed to be manned by a Visori. You just start mashing buttons, and now it's going up and down, left and right.
I can send some life force into it, as if it was Visori or if it was energy to try to log into it to.
It is malfunctioning at this point. I'm not going to say it's disabled. It is malfunctioning. All right, 8 more drones come out. Would you please distribute 4 here and 4 at the other end of the prison?
One thing that I couldn't find clearly is when my mind-controlled minions take their turn.
Act on your turn.
They act on my turn. Okay.
Is that fair?
And they have their own action.
Why did you?
Yes.
Okay.
So the one, actually here, replace the green one with that one so that they're all the right color.
And what's shaking?
So the green one, does he get to save against you now or no?
Yeah. See, this is why I wanted to read this shit before.
Okay, you read that while the blue one attacks the teleportation girl. Daisy May.
Ray.
He takes out his. So he only has the Pulse SMG. He does not have a hand weapon.
That sucks for him.
Oh no, I'm sorry. He has Vibro wrist claws.
Oh.
Ooh.
I was gonna buy wrist claws.
Now you don't need to.
So
buy
he takes
it.
a swipe at you with his fighting of a D8. He is not a wild card. 3 is a miss.
It was almost a 7.
It was almost 7.
That still would have been a miss.
All right. He has missed. What is the guy in?
It looks like he can only break free if I give an order that may cause direct harm to the subject people care about, violates core ethics or primary responsibilities.
I thought he got to make a vigor check at -2 or something, or a smarts check at -2.
If I ask him to do something that he doesn't really normally do, yes.
Wow, that's really powerful.
Otherwise, it's yeah.
All right,
I just make him stand there.
No, because like boost trait, all the other spells have permanent. Like you could do them all the time. So mind control, same thing.
Yeah, we'll look it up later. All right, he doesn't do anything. The other 4 have come out. That's their turn. Next up,
Pretty sure I got it all because I
Pop.
copied it out of the book.
Do something cool.
Pop is going to slither over to
Is-
that.
This pop.
Yep.
Yeah,
Where's he gonna go?
to that.
Oh, over here.
No, that
By the
one,
5.
Oh, this one by the 5. Okay,
top of it,
you got it.
Okay, so you slide down the wall.
right?
Can you get there?
What's your
Why
pace?
not?
My pace is 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Diagonal counts. It's like I thought it
Every
was
other.
1.5. Yeah. So you can run.
Come on, just go to the other one. It's closer.
Well,
Yeah, he can go to this one.
that one's closer.
I
Yeah.
know where the closer one.
Yeah, sorry.
Nailed it.
Okay,
Nice, Chris.
I'm going to use my hacking skill to try to jam up some mechanisms
Ooh.
or break the mechanisms.
Are you going to break them or try to take control of the turret?
Mm.
I'm going to try to break it.
Okay.
You could turn it into something that would follow your will. You could have it blast for you. Are you sure?
Yeah, that would be
Okay.
neat, wouldn't it?
Ooh, 6.
So
explodes
that's
Thank you.
8.
8
and a hacking.
That sounds great.
Yeah, heck, you gain access to it. I mean, it's a TN4. It's a successful race, so you have you've shut it down completely.
Does he have access? Can he like shoot it at somebody, or is it just shut
He
down?
said he was attempting to disable it.
Okay.
So it is really disabled.
Yes.
Hence Papagena.
Yes.
Now can I use an extra action to move again?
If you have an extra action, yes.
I have extra action.
Yes, you can.
Where to?
He's going to start slithering over to this one.
Technically, you can
Out
run.
of there.
And get there
So roll your d6 to run.
That gives you extra moves.
Yeah.
with a -2.
There was a penalty for running. isn't there?
Multi-action penalty for
The
the
penalty
extra action.
become.
But you're not multi-action because you have an extra action as part of your.
Power.
Yeah.
Your superpower.
Doesn't running make you vulnerable or something?
Yeah, running does something to you.
Yeah, but he's out of range of everything right now. Jules, can you move your bag out from underneath there so it doesn't? Thank you. All right, so you make it with your roll
He's
for.
he's on the corner.
He's on the corner.
Yeah, thank you.
Could I have started moving towards the other one?
Yes.
I moved it halfway or so. I have like 1,000 movements.
Oh, he's got a pace of 24.
24 pace.
What's your pace? 24.
You can get on top
I'm going to
of
go to
it.
this one next.
He's got super.
So you make it there. With your pace of 24, you make it there without even trying. All right, next up is
Are you like a blur? It's like,
You?
the hell?
No.
Yeah, 5?
Yeah. him.
me.
I'm always last.
Oh, I did mine backwards. I was supposed to do the other guys off 5, but they didn't really do anything effective. The turrets finish powering up. They will act next turn.
Oh boy.
Well,
Maybe there.
3/4 of them will act next turn. And Tommy?
Tommy says, oh, hell, I hate
Not
this
again."
part.
Use your superpower.
He cracks his neck a little bit, starts taking his clothes off. You know, he's not even embarrassed.
Whoa,
Starts
what are you doing?
stripping. He
What are you?
goes-
Does he at least have spandex shorts on?
He's got nothing on. He's done this so many times. He doesn't even
He is
waste money.
stripping like he's done this before.
Yeah, he rips off his shirt, cracks his neck,
Shows his 98-pound frame.
and yeah, he's 6'5". I mean, he's
Oh.
super tall. And then he just snaps his neck, and he just falls down to all fours, and you just see his skin explode.
What?
And all of a sudden, standing in his one spot is a 14-foot, 2,000-pound beast.
Do you have a?
You're totally going to
She's
get
like
me
a
a second.
tiger.
Oh,
Yes,
the
you got to
tigers
get a
are-
second.
Or the polar bear.
Nice one.
No, the tiger's the right one. The tiger's.
Can I
the
propose
Oh,
that
you
if
too.
Chris actually strips, he gets a Benny?
Do you want to see Chris?
That's awesome. Look
If
at
he
that.
doesn't strip, he gets 2
Two
bennies.
pennies. I get 3 pennies. I get 3 pennies for just the pants. So I get 3 pennies.
3 bennies if he puts more clothes on.
Oh, that's great. Tiger's
And he
perfect.
looks around and he says, Alice, I will take care of this. And he just runs straight into the middle.
What is your pace?
8.
8.
So, yep, he'll just run straight into the middle. Of the
1,
melee.
2, 3, 4, 5. You get to here.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
That is. So your action is transforming.
Yeah, action is transforming.
Okay. You don't have an extra action.
I have frenzy, but that's.
I thought you took extra action. No. Okay. All right, Jeff. Do you open the cards, please?
It's time for next card.
Oh, hey!
I like how you looked at that.
King,
decided where to
3.
put it.
2.
Queen.
Hey, queen.
Jack.
Hey! Another one.
2.
Hey!
Ace.
Double
Turrets. Turrets.
Turds.
Ace.
Oh.
Spades.
Oh! I didn't shuffle at all.
Wow.
Ace. All ace. Both double ace.
Three
For the
aces
villains.
in a row.
That's pretty bad.
I bet your next one's an
I got the first one though, right?
Yes, you do.
No more aces.
All right, so I guess as a limited free action, I think it would be. I tell my minion, power down the lasers.
Okay, boss.
Not you.
Not me. You do it.
All right, so I'm assuming that's not something that is part of his normal duties, and he would not want to do that.
That is a safe assumption.
All right, so assuming he has the ability to even perform the action I have.
Since
to
you
do.
did not, yeah, I don't know that he did. No, he does not. You don't know that though. It takes somebody. He's a drone. He's not a. His smarts is a D4.
Okay, well then
Hey,
I'm
so's mine.
definitely rolling against the smarts from now on. 'Cause I can. It doesn't have to be spirit. 'Cause I
Thank you,
can.
Jeff, very much.
All right, well that's my limited free action is to have him power down the things and.
He runs into the barracks. He's gonna try.
Okay, well, but this is where, if he could do nothing, I would say that maybe there's nothing to resist. But if he is going to try to do this, then he has the ability to break free.
I think he should try to do whatever you say in this regard. He knows there's controls in there. He doesn't know how to use them.
Before that, like I said, this is something that it goes against his primary responsibilities.
Yes.
Then he gets a chance to break free.
Free, set him free. What does he roll? Smarts or spirit?
He's gonna roll smarts
Oh, that's bad.
as a free action.
These are 0 for 2 for me, Jules, right now.
Okay.
It's a win for us.
If you succeed,
Sabotage
you
me.
obey, but remain controlled. If you succeed with a raise, you break free.
So for the record, Jules, who's playing Daisy May, made
Right.
the dice. Daisy Ray made the dice I'm using. So far, I've rolled 2 1s
Which means I did an excellent job.
And a 2.
and a 2.
All right, run in there
One
and
and a
If anybody
And
like
two.
these died, they're only
So he runs back into the
$70 for rolls of 2s.
Yeah.
All right. So that is what he's done.
Hey, they rolled good for Jeff,
That's all.
which is a rarity. So
And for those
Sorry,
who don't
guys,
know,
on the phone.
that is-
Yeah.
that is
There
a
you go.
normal sneeze, by the way. He's okay. We're gonna have to.
Stop
I don't think that's normal.
That's not normal.
I don't think
Normal
it is.
for me. All right, and now for Dr. Boris's own turn, he's going to take one shot with the device. The device that
The
in my hand,
Blastinator?
the obedient incinerator ray.
He's trying to control some more.
Trying to control the guy who's right in front of us here.
Control it,
Okay. You got a 7.
7.
And a 6.
Explosion.
that's a 3. That's a 9.
It's a niner.
I'm going to buy you a different die because you don't use. That's the Wild West wild die.
I can use a different one. Amy said to use that one.
Okay, then I can't counteract my wife.
So niner.
9er. So that is a success with a raise.
I'm gonna not re-roll that. Well, that's the thing is we're kind of still working this out because
I almost get to resist it or try to resist it.
yeah,
Is it spirit this time? I think it was spirit last time.
it was. But I get to choose if you use spirits or smarts.
Well, I know.
I
what
just
you're
was your smarts.
Haha.
I'm going to try to die again.
Here you go, 3. You're working your way up.
I am.
You are mind controlled. Replace him with a green.
And he acts now because he just got controlled, or acts on your turn, right?
Accident ace.
Go ahead.
Okay. You open the door to the prison.
The doors are open.
Oh.
Those guys all came out.
Well, that was your move, sir. Sorry.
He just stands there.
Okay, he runs over there and holds the door open for you. The door is open!
Would that be a resistance check?
Nah, he's just holding the door.
Okay.
It's too funny not to.
So he's like over here.
And all the other guys are watching going,
He's got a great
The-
face.
What the hell's he doing?
That's a good point. What's his pace? 1,
He runs.
2, 3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7.
His
8.
pace is 6, so his run is
12. Got him.
8.
So he'll be here. He didn't quite make it.
well, he didn't use any
Get
diagonals,
the
'cause, like
bonus.
every other guy
He
had.
did.
Comes into play.
All right. Turrets.
Turds.
Oh boy.
The two closest to you are disabled.
They're not shut down from my guy inside?
I think this one, and this one.
Nope.
No, just these two.
Just those two are disabled.
Got it.
All right. There's 2, 4, 6 turrets. There are 6 of you. So each of you is going to get targeted by. Is Amy watching TV or is she down the hall, Jeff? Who's watching TV?
Amy.
Okay. There's 6 turrets, so each one of you will get a turret shot at you. Starting with Mimic.
Okay, I'm ready.
Shooting is a D8.
Well, that was a quick fight and good campaign, guys. Good job.
Right, Ed.
7. And that, since the shooting roll is a hit,
Yep, it's a hit.
All
What
right.
type of raise?
it is a. Oh, there's so many options I could have. I could have Gatling. I could have Nullifier. I could have
Does that get your parry?
Stun.
No, not a shooting. No.
I'm going to go with a Gatling Razor. Gatling Laser. That is 3d6.
3D. Oh boy. Okay.
Why is it so easy to hit with that?
6, 4, and 1 explode, so that's 11,
Oh boy.
15.
Well,
My toughness is currently 16. It just didn't get me.
All right.
Thank God.
Next turret is targeting Vitalis.
Vigalis, also called Vialis.
Also a 7.
Okay. No raise.
No.
You're looking at a toughness of 11.
12 with a 6. 6, 4, 2.
You're at 12.
That's 12. And the explosion puts me at 15.
Over 11 is a hit
Hit.
with 1 wound. Right?
15.
Minus
No.
11.
11 is his toughness.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
so
you
that is a
wounded
wound, yes.
We'll get back to that potential soak in a minute.
Yes.
You have a +2 to hit because I'm large.
8 explodes.
Whoa.
10. Says hit with
With a
a
raise.
D6.
You want to see if there's multiple raises?
Does that get us anything in this game? I
No.
forget.
No. Just a D6.
How about a Benny for just giving me a good cool hit?
That's a good point. You pointed that out.
No exploding dice.
That's good.
So 8, 9, 14.
16 toughness as Mr. Wolf.
All right. Firing at.
But he did hit him though.
Yes.
Interesting thought.
Oh,
So since he hit him,
sorry. I just realized I have a natural leader at command, natural leader, and fervor. So everybody has a +1 to toughness.
his becomes
It's
a 12,
just
but he got
extras?
still hit.
It's just extras. Or did you take the.
No, I took the one that applies to
Okay,
everybody.
everybody. Okay.
So I does that make his wound
Shaken.
go away?
Shaken.
He's just shaken.
Because he's got a 12 toughness, minus a 15.
Okay.
It's only 3.
Shaken.
He's only shaken.
Yep.
Nice. That's
You
huge.
also have +1 to fighting. My bad.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And a +1 to
Vitalis,
shaken and stun rules.
Vitalis is shaken.
He has shaken.
One of the turrets hit him.
For like 15 points of damage.
Did it take care of the other turret that I was standing at?
Jules, do
Not
you want
yet.
to get that
No.
paper by your feet or
Maybe a
do you want me
critical
I'll get it.
miss
Okay.
would have
All
done
right.
something.
I'm targeting.
We have to resolve
This one is targeting the blob. Is targeting Pop. On a crit fail, it will hit the other turret.
Oh, that's
It's
nice.
not a crit, but well, it hits me. It hits it also.
No.
Since I'm draped around it.
4 is a hit.
It is a hit.
to? Unless there's
And,
any negatives
oh wait,
like the
do
blob.
you have dodging? Do you have dodging or something? I think your blob has dodging.
Doesn't look like it. I have dodge.
I have dodge.
Yeah, you do. What's the power
I
level?
have force field.
Range attack, subtract 1 per level.
Subtract 1 is what you
As a
needed.
miss.
Jeff,
And
we
I
were
have
working
3
off your
levels.
toughness of
Oh, you got 3 levels, so his 4 became a 1. He missed you.
So you kind of like wave.
Exactly.
That superpower just
Okay,
saved
back to Vitalis. Is back to
Vitalis. 11 toughness, 1 armor.
So 12.
So
13,
12, right?
And then 13.
Okay, I give you 1 because of my natural leader and fervor and command.
Okay,
you're
force field gives me -3 to all incoming damage.
Okay, so you're not shaking.
You're not even shaken.
Wow.
All right.
Think so?
Daisy,
Are you guys even playing?
We knew
your character. 6 to
You
hit.
have a -2 to hit me because I have dodge.
I still have it. It's still 4. 6 minus 2 is still time.
Do you give me?
No,
Okay.
not yet. I have +1 to toughness.
I was like that.
Oh, 6, 5, 3. It's 14. 16.
My toughness is 11.
That is-
+1 for me is 12.
12.
Still a hit with a wound.
That is a wound.
Okay.
Unless you have a force field, or
Let's show a way to take 1 point of damage away.
I don't think you do.
You want to give me a penny to soak?
I mean, do we have a super? Anything else?
What do you need?
I need to. I don't remember how my uncanny reflexes works.
Is that in the supers book?
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna take that too.
While you're doing that, you want to roll against me?
I am. A 1. That is a miss.
Okay.
Your guy went aside and he messed with the one that was shooting at you.
Okay. Also, if I'm outside and he's inside, I don't think he can hear me anymore.
No.
Therefore, I can't command him around. But I guess he's just going to stand there dumb until I release him.
So that's the uncanny reflexes is about area attacks. So that's
Yeah.
doesn't give me anything.
All right. I'm good,
so-
Jeff. I've already had 4.
So I will soak the wound.
Jeffrey, can you get a second? Get some dihydrogen monoxide. Thank you.
The short fat bottle's good.
I
All
would
right.
like to soak.
Bottle.
Why, thank you. I am good.
All right.
I would
So
like to soak.
then give me the
I've
Benny
been
roll.
saying it like 3
You didn't
times.
the Benny, did you?
Throw things at me. I pay attention better. Ask your mother.
All right, so you are. I don't give you anything for soaking.
I love these.
Yeah, that's a great
So
idea.
I got a 5.
Super good.
So you are soaked.
Whoop.
No damage. No
No
nothing.
wounds.
Nice job.
All right.
No shaking. No nothing.
the drones.
Brush it off.
Wow. Can they all literally surround
Sure.
Tommy?
Yeah, they could.
Of course they could.
Somebody move them all around Tommy. This is.
How many? What's their pace?
Doesn't
It's like
matter.
6.
Go for it.
5. Okay, 5 got him there.
And they're all humanoid, so they all get a +2. Don't forget.
There's a big gang.
Oh,
the
the
gang.
size differential.
6.
The gang of bonus is plus
It's only
It can't-
maximum
it can't be
of
max-
+4, right?
3 or 4.
There's a max. I forget what it is.
It's gonna be like a big bang on him.
It's gonna be like that.
It's like if you had a bunch of people working together towards a common purpose. But
All right, there's 2, 4, 6.
globally-
2, 4, 6. There's 8 of them. All right. 8 attacks. Let me see what they have for fighting. Okay, the fighting is a D8. Fighting is
You
a
have a +1 toughness.
fighting is a
Which is
D8,
nothing to these attack rolls.
and they all get a plus what to hit? Gang of bonus of
They
because
get,
of your size,
they get a size +2,
and then a gang up of I'm gonna say plus 3, so it's plus 5.
+5.
And what is your parry?
Carries an 8.
All right, so first 3.
Do you have dodge or anything?
Nope, remember you didn't take that with me?
First 3. Oh, I have an 8 that exploded,
Dodge is only for range.
so that is 10.
So.
10?
So that's a hit.
That's a hit.
I'll roll all the hits, and then we'll do all the damage.
Got it.
All right, so first one is a 10 with a hit with a 10. 6. The 6 plus 5 is an 11.
I'm just gonna
That's
keep
it.
track
That's
of
a
the
hit.
ones who
It's a hit.
attacked.
So it's 2 hits,
Yep.
and then I only have 2 left. An 8 that exploded. 10, so that is 3 hits.
Oh, mama.
3 hits.
3 hits at with their claws, which is 2d6. Their vibro claws 2d6 plus strength, which is a d10.
This is Alex. This is
They all
Alex's
raises?
first fight, guys.
None of them raised.
He had a good run.
Okay.
All right, so first one, 16 damage.
16 damage.
Yes.
What's my toughness?
Yeah.
What is your toughness?
17.
All right.
Oh!
Second one.
Saved you from being shaken.
That's amazing.
That second one is less.
If 2d6 plus 10, and if somebody exploded, doesn't do him damage.
Third,
17, 18's
11, also inadequate.
yeah. So he's just frothing. Now he's getting a little more angry now. Frothing at the mouth a little bit.
I don't think I like him when he's angry.
You're not gonna like him.
Your berserk hasn't triggered
I
yet.
haven't gotten hit yet.
Wow.
Mimic. I hit you, just not enough to cause damage.
Correct.
Mimic, you are up.
It gets fun when
Well,
that
he really didn't like getting shot by those lasers. So
Anyone can just go in and get mind jack. As soon as you get mind jack, the ship lands and you get out. You don't have to fight everything because there are more things to come.
yeah, but we're gonna fight things.
So
What's our first battle? We gotta.
We've
we gotta like.
been waiting to roll dice for like 4 months.
Can we put a chip or something on the turrets that are dead? Just to, like, I don't know if you have, like, a
You want to use the die?
dice or
Red is dead.
then it's just those 2?
Red's dead, baby.
Yep.
Red's dead.
And you get that, Benny, if you
Did the
took the turret out?
yeah?
No.
That's not how it works.
Nope, not at all.
Mimic, his eyes seem to glow like silvery for just a moment. That's his first of 2 actions. His second action, he grimaces like he's in pain or maybe like he's constipated and has to go to a bathroom. And
He turns purple and grimace.
And there's a second mimic
Didn't get that till the second
that
time.
pops into existence. Except the second mimic is good looking. He's got a grin on his face. He's
like
kind
Dresden's.
of. He's got better hair.
Huh.
He just looks way better and cooler than the original.
He's the internal Dresden.
Yes.
He's Dresden's id.
Exactly.
He's your id.
Do you have a piece that could represent the mimic? Something better looking than the first piece?
I was gonna say one of your dice, but I don't think you have enough to really go around.
Since this is going to be the biggest pain for me, his duplicate, he gets the Damocos midi.
I think ultimately my duplicate's going to be a pain for me.
Well, I think we know who we're going to attack next.
Okay.
So,
That was a mini from our first campaign of the
Oh
chief
wait,
villain.
he's over here.
yeah, Damocos was originally it came into the campaign as an NPC at the very beginning of our first campaign
He was always going to be a villain.
17 years ago and turned bad on us. We had to fight him several times.
Do we have that on video?
No.
So I have a question for you.
It's so old ago. It's so old. I don't even know if there's.
I don't think video existed.
Do
back
you
then.
consider Mimic an ally at this point, right now?
I don't consider any of you guys an ally, to tell you the truth.
I'm a little disappointed.
I
Jules
guess-
was supposed to randomly teleport people around,
I guess.
which she thought was better.
Yeah, you are not foe. You're not friend.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with ally.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I can do it the hard way.
No, I go.
Temporary ally.
All right, then I've stolen your super speed.
No, you don't.
I mean, not stolen. I've copied your super
Okay,
speed.
you've seen he does it, so you can steal that. Yes.
Exactly.
You can clone. You can copy.
Oh,
that.
you only can do it if you see it.
Yep, exactly. And so now we have
So
two
sure.
speedsters with 1 move left. We got 19 to get to here going around. Choo! And then I don't know how many it is to get to, I don't know, here?
As soon as somebody gets close.
Should be the same.
About the same, right? Okay, done. I can't act though, I ran out of moves. Oh, but maybe for a Benny? Is that one of the cool things? You get one
No.
more action for a Benny?
No.
Okay.
No, you can wish.
Take cover by when you get to the turrets.
Okay, yeah, we take cover, we go prone.
Okay.
Go prone.
Should have done that last chance.
The
Tommy boy.
Yeah, yeah. Alicide, as he now is known by, because he has yelled it out once or twice, he's a little pissed.
Is that like all aside? Like
I thought he was.
everybody?
I thought he was going to kill all his allies.
It's a
I thought it was genocide for everybody.
Alicide. It's like genocide.
They said only people named Al.
Al.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So he's going to go ahead and he's going to attack the first guy starting clockwise at 12 o'clock and then keep work his way down.
Hang on, before you...
12 o'clock for you or 12 o'clock for me?
For me.
Or me?
do you want to announce a multi-action attack so you can do multi...
Oh, do I have to announce it?
Yeah.
Okay, so he has improved frenzy. So he's going to take a total of 3 attacks.
For one action.
You don't have to announce that. That's
Yeah, I
just
don't-
part of his attack.
I know, but if he wants to take a second action to attack...
If you want to do more attacks after that,
Exactly.
then you have to declare that as a multi-action. Then you get a minus
And then
penalty
what is it, a -2
for every roll, yeah.
for every roll? Yeah, why not? So, yeah, why not? Now,
So I'll give
you got enough rolls.
6 attacks.
6 attacks. Why not?
And
Alright,
And
minus
you're just
2
kind of
for
going
everything.
around the circle?
And it's,
Yeah, I will let him just continue to move it. If he kills one, he can keep going.
Yeah.
yeah, and it's a, what is he, a D12 fighting? D12 fighting?
You tell us. You have the sheet.
Well, hold on.
You made it.
Fighting's a D12 plus 6. Wait. D12 plus 6.
Or wait, are you berserked right now or no?
Nope, not berserk.
So you are technically a D. Okay, you need another D12.
D12 plus 6.
Right, but you have improved frenzy, so you need.
No.
You need
Is
2
that
more
for damage or
D12s.
is that for attack?
He needs 2 more D12s.
I feel... Oh, his damage is way worse.
No, my
You say
damage
your-
is worse.
Yeah.
You say your attack is D12 plus 6?
That'd be correct.
His size, the size boosts
Size
it.
and a whole bunch of
Size
buffs.
matters.
But that's not a D6, that's
No,
just
my-
a plus 6.
That's a plus. No, that's a D6.
No.
Plus D6.
No,
You wrote it down, Bob.
no.
D12 plus D6.
No, that's just a D12 plus... Oh, I see, I did.
Okay.
Well, he wrote it down.
Wait,
It should be
Okay.
a 6.
a 6?
Okay, stop.
Stop.
If you guys can't figure out improved frenzy, you're not going to be allowed to have it.
Josh, it's going to be alright. Thank you for the threat.
Can't have nice things.
I know.
You get 3 D12s. You get your fighting roll and 2 additional dies, right, Bob?
And you get a D6 for your
And you get
first-
your D6 for your wild die.
There you go.
Bunch of 1s on there. And a 2.
Wow,
And a 10.
terrible.
That one has a 0 after.
No, you don't have to because you hit.
Oh,
It
okay,
won.
good.
Well, it was -6. Well, -2 plus 6.
And there's getting a minus bonus. Isn't there a minus bonus?
No.
Okay, let's. You have a +6
I
and a
want
-2.
He does not have a +6. It was just his wild die added.
Oh, okay,
So it's just a D12
okay,
plus the D6 for the wild die.
okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes more sense now.
Yep.
What do you roll the first time?
So you hit one. Do you want to re-roll any of those others?
You can. I mean, he can re-roll all of them and lose that success.
Let's reroll them all.
Okay.
We're not here to make friends.
Nope.
Well, that D6 gets re-rolled.
You don't make friends with salad.
All right, so that, you have an 8 from that. Did any of the other ones succeed?
Nope.
Bad luck.
Bad luck.
The parry is 6.
Bad luck. It's not bad luck.
All right, so roll your. Are you? You
Yeah,
can,
so I hit with 1.
You hit 1.
okay, so roll your damage.
You get one more attack after this.
Yeah, but we need to know if he kills this one before we move on.
Damage is a D12 plus 5
That's right. Plus.
plus 3d6 plus 2d6.
There it is.
There it is.
All right, wait a second.
That
All right.
sounds about right.
Hold
He's
on,
got
hold on.
claws.
Yeah.
He's got
Yeah.
super melee.
3d6
You don't have to bring the regular dice from now on.
and a 2d6. Okay.
That's it.
That's
That's
it.
why I have 3D6s. And,
Two.
And then there's an additional.
I actually came with short
There's an
D6.
additional plus 5 on that.
Degrees
Yeah.
here.
yeah.
2, 3, 5, 6, 8. 25.
And then roll that
Plus
again.
a 5 there.
26.
Plus
I-
5. What did you
I
have?
don't know if it's
You did
31.
31.
I think it's safe to say that you tore him in half.
For 1.
And now you get another attack at.
You get the whole frenzy, improved frenzy thing again. Yep.
Just need
D12.
6s.
Got 2d12?
3, 12.
Yeah.
And you have a D6 in there too? You do.
Anything greater than
11,
6.
10, 10, 11.
and 11.
So you hit. Okay, let's roll the damage on the first one. Assuming you obliterate him.
He gets an extra D6 for hitting with a raise, right?
He don't think he hit with a raise.
The parry is 6, so no.
He's at a
11.
-2 on all those.
22.
Plus the 5.
27.
Okay, so the first one's dead. Next, the next one you hit.
He's just slashing and hacking here.
Well, that's an explosion.
Whew. I think it's dead.
No.
28.
Yeah.
Another explosion.
Toughness is 12. which is not chump change.
No.
41.
You shoot him up.
And then the last one,
Is
right?
that an all-time high?
That might be.
That's insane.
No, it's a low one.
I see
24.
4.
Plus 5.
29.
It's a low one. I only slightly more than doubled their toughness.
The toughness is 12, so you really only need to do 16 to kill it because it's a minion.
So the next one, take him off. Take him off.
I said we took
off.
far off the board for you.
Yeah. So there you go. So
There you go.
He's now breathing a little more heavy and licking the remains.
What?
So this,
I wonder what those drones are going to respond with after seeing that.
I wonder if they have emotions.
Heart or diamond? Heart is next.
Let's say after Chris's turn, isn't that
I
the
know what
end
I
of the
would
round?
respond with.
No, those other guys have
I'm
fights.
joking
Oh.
about my trustful cards.
I'm gonna
Ekarath next.
pop over here.
The green one is Adam controlled.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I have a reach, by the way. So does that count as gang up bonus?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
I think
I'm not
big.
staying
Are
there.
you go? You're gonna go. You
I'm
want to
going inside.
go? Okay, so
Are you doing the smart thing? Okay.
you go inside. So you teleport once.
And then I just walk inside.
How many? You have 3 actions total.
Yeah.
Okay, so your first action is teleport and then walk in.
You could run in and run again.
You don't even need to run.
Okay.
It's a long hallway. There's cells on each side. You recognize my Jack, third cell on the left.
Cool.
Yeah,
Go there.
Has the name on it.
And as you're gonna confirm with him who he is. He has a nullifier on. So
Hey, mind Jack.
who are you? What do you want?
Oh, I'm Blink. I was told to get you out of here.
You hear from 7 different cells.
Me too. Help me! Well, that doesn't happen until you get my Jack out. So yeah, get me out. Did Dr. Destruction send you?
Yeah.
Oh, come on! Because I got information for him. Get me out.
Oh, cool. All right.
Wait. Teleport him. Teleport out.
You can just teleport him out,
Are
right?
there like bars open?
Yeah, no,
bars?
it's bars. He can't come out. You don't
I
have
don't
key.
know if I can. Can I reach through the bars?
Does your teleport require touch?
If I want to teleport with him, I was gonna portal, but we could just teleport together
Yeah.
out of there.
Are you making this weird?
Oh, I see. Instead of teleporting in, you can just reach in, grab him, and teleport.
And then we can both teleport together.
Yeah. Saving a teleport.
Carrying others, he can teleport allies with him if he likes, but he can't teleport them independently without teleporting them out of our. He must touch them and make a focus roll.
No, I thought you took something and said you didn't have to do that.
Yeah, that's if I want to just move them on their own. But I'm going to take him with me, and that's easier.
Okay. Are you trying to take him out of the building? Or just take him out of the
How
cell?
far can you
It has to be somewhere that I can
72
see.
feet.
So it's just out of the cell?
Well, I don't know. Can you? If you're at the cell, can you look down the hall and see outside?
No. There's
Okay.
no windows.
But I can look down the hall and go back to the door. The door that's open. There's
The
no.
door that's open. Can you see out the door that's open?
The open door is better.
Well, you can actually you came in and turned,
Okay.
so you can see the light, but you can't make the.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm going to go back just as close.
As you reach in, the woman across the hall, in a Latin accent, which I won't even try to butcher. My name is Valeria Ramirez. You're an Omega, so no, take me with you. I promise you won't forget it.
You killed my father.
Please help me.
Ready to die.
Sorry, lady, I'm here for this. Sorry, lady, I'm here for this guy. I don't know your business, and I don't want to be a part of that.
Just help me get out. I will give you money.
Well,
Aliside uses his hearing, which is in 1 mile, and goes, money! Somebody said money!
Blood dripping down his face.
Through 8 inches of concrete.
Here, 1 mile.
Yeah,
Through 8 inches of concrete.
A whisper.
The door's open.
He could hear a whisper.
I think he could.
1 mile away.
Yeah, a whisper in a mile.
He heard my stomach gurgle when I moved over to the.
Promise me money. Promise me
Yeah.
power.
Certain things you
yeah,
can get money.
she's suspicious, so she's not really interested.
I'm a member of the resistance. I am a member of the resistance, the underground resistance. Help me escape, please.
I don't care about no resistance. I don't mind the Visori haven't directly harmed me in any particular manner. All right, I'm here for a job, and the job is for Mindfuck here to get out.
Which I'd like to do right now, please.
So we're gonna do that.
Blink.
Is it?
We're gone. Well, we're gonna try to be gone. Hold on.
You shouldn't have to roll.
I have to roll to teleport somebody else with me.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck there talking to her all day.
And that's a 9.
So you're
That's a 10.
so you're in the hallway, and if all 5 of you would please join me. Help us! Come on, take us with you!
And I still have one more action.
I love you.
So I would like to teleport out of the.
I'm Team Epsilon.
I'd like to.
You know, too.
Can you got the
Sigma.
How are the Dodgers doing this year?
I like my liver with flour.
So I would like to teleport back out.
All right.
So I can teleport in front of the door. I'd like to teleport out.
All right.
You don't have to step. You can just lean, and now you can see.
I'm just gonna basically just stay right there.
All right. You're up. Give your card to. You have Bind Jack with you. Give your card to
Blob.
Pop.
Blah, 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 blah.
I really want to call him Blob. I'm trying really hard to call him Pop.
I will not help you with that, but it's not malicious.
Now comes some other day.
Hey, bub. So,
Look at all these pennies I got.
Those are yours.
Damn.
This turret he would like
Zip,
to
this is you right here.
attempt to.
Blink, this is you right
Yeah.
here.
This turret he would like to take control of.
All right.
Where's
So
the?
as a hacking attempt, you need a raise with the hacking attempt to do that.
Good luck.
3.
1. Hey, you're rolling. You're sitting next to me too.
You have
I can re-roll that.
You can use a Benny.
and do you have additional
Okay,
actions as
before
well?
before you
Use
spend
your
that.
Conviction.
Before you spend that, remember that Dr. Destructive said as soon as you have Mind Jack, he will be picking you guys up. So, in theory, he's coming. So you may not want to waste your Benny. Or you can spend it now.
Yep. Gotta do it.
I just
Goggles on.
5.
threw the eyeball.
5 hit.
Didn't actually really.
I think he needs a raise though.
He,
right?
5 disables, a raise will allow him to control it since he's now trying to control it. So you've disabled it. Put that on the one he's on. Jules, please. All right, and lastly, are you done, Joel?
Oh, now he's going to slither back into the
Okay.
action here.
Jeff.
I'm gonna disable. Using my science shit.
You do some science on it.
5.
That is a success. So you disable that one.
I come down.
Alicide's mumbling under his breath. Your sons are not even coming to help in any.
And I get behind, so I have cover from these turrets.
Yep. It is your okay. I have a question of technicality for Mimic. Your repeater. You can just make him disappear at will.
As a free action.
So you can just leave him behind.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
If he gets killed, then it's an hour before he can return.
Okay.
But if you dismiss him, you can resummon him.
Does he feel
in
it?
action?
So if somebody's about to fire at him, I'm going to use a free action and make him disappear because I want to use him again, if I can.
Yes?
Yeah, that's good. No more.
No muss?
All right, no.
Joker? No, nothing.
We didn't want the Joker over there.
Sure, the jokers are in there.
I was giving him the reverse.
The ship comes in.
Oh, look at that ship.
Lands on.
Hands on them.
It would
Lands
be,
on top.
it would be so much cooler if that were made out of a pizza box.
I thought the
I
destructor.
found them.
No way.
I did, but it's a big
Structure's only
right
50
now.
cats.
I thought he'd have a bigger ship.
Finish your job.
All right, the ship has landed. Doctor Destruction's the gate open. The back door flops open. A couple of his green minions come out and start firing off, holding people at
Covering fire.
covering fire. And Tommy's up.
I'm ripping. He's ripping into people because he doesn't care. He's pissed.
Okay, why you're improved friends?
You go friends? Multiple friends?
Yeah, you got all your frenzy
All right, well,
rolls.
leave that there.
3d12s.
No, you get to re-roll it because you didn't roll it all
Nope.
together.
I see at least 2 1s
Yeah, and a 7.
Wow.
and a.
5.
Biscuits. Yeah, and a 5.
So the 7 is a hit.
7's a hit.
Is there any minuses?
Oh wait, you have a minus to hit because they're one size below you.
-2.
So
Yeah,
the
bonus.
7 is a miss. They have a
Getting
crit.
a bonus.
On that one, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay, you hit the 1 by Jules.
1 by Jules.
Good job, Jules.
It's 3d6 plus 2d6. There we go. Plus 2d6 plus 2d12. Okay.
Draw someone by just.
No, I got plenty there. Got a bunch of 1s. And a 6, though. What do we got here? That's a 10,
You guys
13,
get
17
Once
plus
you
5, 22.
Once you hit 16, they're dead.
24.
24. Dead. All right, 1 more dead. And he's just, frothing at the mouth.
And you have an extra action?
Just improve frenzy. That was it.
No, but do you have?
Who else are you attacking?
Oh, you didn't multi
didn't
action.
multi-action.
Okay, you're all set.
Yep, no more.
You can move, but
I
you
can
will
move.
take attack of opportunities if you move toward the starship, toward the escape vehicle.
You could always. Can he delay or
No,
not?
he doesn't care. He does not care. He just walks out of battle. Through the guys. He doesn't give a shit.
So are you going to walk to the ship then?
Yes, walk right. He's going to walk through, pushing them aside. He doesn't care.
That's awesome.
Now you play you.
He's arrogant and greedy, and he's just a
All right, so they have a fighting of D8.
pain in the ass.
So there's 3 D8s. They have a gang up bonus of +2.
Yep, +2, plus because I'm my size.
So
total
it's +4.
There you go.
11. What is your
Parry of 8.
8? Oh, and this one exploded. 10.
8 again.
And
Nope.
Hits with no raises.
this was
It's
an
a
8.
natural 10.
The natural 10 +4
Yeah.
is
makes a
14.
raise.
So that's a hit with a raise, right?
So
Right.
2 hits and 1 raise.
Yep.
Right, okay, so 2d6 plus strength of a d10. So this is the first
Got to
one.
hit a 17.
That's with your my +1.
That is ineffective. That is an 8. That is 13, I mean.
This could get
Second one.
Oh my
1,
God.
1, 3. And the exploding one. 1, 1, 3, 4.
He
So
just walks right
you
through.
just walk right through.
Dice. He's
Yes.
my favorite dice.
Great
He
time.
just walks right through him like he doesn't give a crap.
Put him on the ship.
That's it.
Me, nor.
I want backseat.
I take.
He's not calling shotgun?
I am a shotgun.
All right, take his card. Who's next? I'm sorry. It looks like
It's you.
these guys are the drones.
Yep.
They are going to attack Daisy Ray and the prisoner. So,
Okay. Why are you looking at me like that?
so they are going to.
Did you need a card for when the minions attack or no?
That is the minions attack.
Yeah.
Our minions.
No, they
Dr.
don't.
Dento's a minion.
No, they work on my turn.
They go on his turn.
It's infinitely easier for them to work on his turn.
The ones who came out, the
These
green
people-
guys.
Doctors, yeah.
Oh, Dr. Destructo's.
They're just covered. They're often cover fire.
Okay.
I think what he said was fuck
They have
you.
stormtrooper aim.
It's like paintball, and they all come back white. All right. The way the math works, I'm just going to give each a +1 for gang up rather than +2. One
How are
gets
they getting gang up for shooting?
because they're coming to get you.
They're shooting.
Okay, they're shooting. Fine.
Or are they attacking?
No, they're shooting. They're shooting. That's fine. D4. I mean,
That's
it's a
great. They have a
TF4.
-2.
6, 6, 4. So the 4 is a miss.
Oh,
Both 6s are hit. Right. So they're SMG
Submachine gun.
Pulse SMG 2d6. That sucks.
No, that's
You have a +1 to your toughness.
do you have a window?
Ooh, 10, 15.
My toughness is 11.
Do you think that would help?
That is a
with
hit
taxes?
with-
That's 12.
So that is a shaken.
It's a
Help in
shaking.
the meeting.
And the
Well,
second
you have
one.
11 4. Do you have an additional 4
Eight.
on top of it?
No, this is how you're supposed to
13.
write it. It's
Yes.
11 total
4
for
punches
armor.
on it.
Yeah.
April Fool's Day?
So you take it. You're shaken.
Yeah,
April Fool's
The next one is 13. What is your toughness?
12.
So it is a wound unless you.
Spend a Benny to unshake
The
before
first
you take
time.
that hit. So if you basically you're spending a Benny without having a roll, and you don't have to get a wound.
That's the way to go.
Well, we're on our way
Session's
out.
almost over.
No. It's not even 30. We have more than one
Okay,
fight.
sure. More than one fight?
So
I only
this
have
is-
one Benny left. You're not giving me any.
This is old school 2 o'clock.
Do something.
No.
So what happened was you got shaken.
Leave for the
You
airport.
spent a Benny to
Unshaken.
unshake, and then you got
Shaken
shaken.
again. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Cool.
So you're
Shaken.
cool. You're cool. They went. Next up
It's
is
me.
you.
I'd like to unshake.
Oh yeah. Just roll your spirit.
You hold on. Yeah, I give you a +1 to that as well.
Nice.
It's command guy.
Oh damn it! When you had your
Hey.
fighting rules, I gave you a +1 to those also.
So you are unshaken
I'm unshaken. Great. Now I would like to teleport onto the ship
with my jack.
with my jack. So I gotta make focus rolls. That's the wrong day.
Not going to help her brother out?
No.
We gotta watch Jules' wrist in the future.
That guy, she's good.
We have to watch Jules' wrist.
What?
Your wrist blots out the camera.
Oh, sorry. I'll put this somewhere else.
We're learning.
Now you guys can see her sleight of hand.
I thought it
That's
was
a
going to
7, so we make it.
So put yourself in the ship.
it's gonna be the worst angle of that chief.
Is there a sound effect when you teleport, or is it just completely silent?
Is it like Harry Potter, like that black swirl?
Can you make a sound effect when you want it to?
I can make a sound effect with my mouth. If I want it to be a
Every time you do it,
wizard.
you should. You should be like,
All right, you're out.
That doesn't lend itself to stealth.
When I fire my laser
Vitalis.
missile, I go pew pew all the time as well.
Vitalis sees the ship. He sees guys in the way.
He runs this way.
He runs back around the ship and comes back around.
Vitalis has a pace of 24. Actually, the green one can't bother you. He's mind controlled by Adam. So he dives in the front window. Vitalis is in.
unfortunately, it was closed.
Dr. Boris.
Dr. Boris will hop down off the roof.
About time he comes to the
Make an
And,
athletics check.
It's 8
and
foot.
He can fly.
Where he can. No, he can't. Damn. At least I don't think. No, he can't. I just dumped that.
Are you bringing your minion?
No, that's right. I can fly. My bad. So he
But
slowly comes down, and when he's in sight and hearing of both of his wings, he says, "You two, wet your pants," and then jumps onto the ship.
Pete Mimic looks at his copy and says, "Is he talking to us?"
Oh,
right, you're
no.
on.
The mask.
Too late.
All right, next up is
I'll sit next to you next
Wow.
time.
Pop.
Why do you have the
Pop just
invitation
oozes
for
on in.
July in here?
Look at the date.
Goes
From
through
like
a crack.
2020,
Is it like a funnel?
2021 on it.
And 2022. Because it's not 1 year.
Like through the exhaust.
Splits into V.
Do you leave a white stain where you go, or is it dry?
You hope it's dry.
Is it slime?
If we pour
It's not slime.
No, he's not. Okay, so it's dry. Okay.
all right.
So if we pour
Do
salt
you
on
pick
it,
up
it's
lint
okay.
when you
Is it
go?
like rolling?
Yeah, does it?
The turrets open fire on the green minions, and they are not hurt. Yeah, they're far tougher than you guys are.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Or the turrets are far weaker
Weaker.
than we thought.
You mean the guys that I ripped apart?
You mean the turrets that never hurt us?
Yeah, the guys that I ripped apart pretty easy. Yeah.
Shockingly, the combat played out differently than I thought. All right, And Peter?
Peter says, "Hey, pick up some of it on the way." And Repeat says, "What, those?" And Pete says, "Yeah, those. You know, Mom liked me better than you. You don't even exist. Shut up." And they run, and as they go by, they see the vibroblade, and yoink, picks that up. And as he runs by the bodies, he picks up an SMG and a vibroblade. Yoink, and
What is your pace?
24, because
he mimicked the.
Nice.
Smart.
And just as
Smart.
Repeat is about to get in, triumphant, he looks like an action hero. His hair is kind of wavy. He's got a good grin. He's like, "Hey, how are y'all doing?" He does like a Captain Morgan, like he's stepping on the hood of the spaceship. And then Pete goes, "Get out of here." And then poof, he disappears.
Dropping
the vibroblade.
Like
slicing through the engine of the car.
sorry, boss.
The carrier takes off.
The green minions pile back in.
Yes, pile back in. The carrier takes off. You are in South Point. Those of you who have actually read the part know that is the less desirable section. It heads off north, but then kind of loops back around and it ends up somewhere else in South Point.
Southie.
And just for shit's sake, I'm back to my normal self, buck naked, maybe with a towel if somebody gave it to him.
While we're on the ship, Mimic. Why were you not effective?
Well, boss, what do you mean? I got a vibroblade. I got 2 submachine guns.
Have you seen the weapons I make?
Yes.
They're much better than those. They're red. I make them with the red dye, and I paint them red, and they're better.
They are. Yeah, they're red.
So what did you do?
I thought I could steal something. I mean,
Throw them out the window.
Congratulations, you stole worthless crap.
I'll do it though.
thought it
Look
was-
at these.
Next time, figure out how to be effective. I've been telling you.
all right.
Throw it out the window.
Okay, boss. I get you.
I thank you for your service tonight.
Speaking of effective,
You performed better.
it's not the size; it's how you use it, buddy.
You performed better than I thought. I suggest you come up with a name for your team. You're an Omega Cell now. This warehouse, they pull into they hover over a dilapidated warehouse. Is it really off?
You look silly, that's all. I love it.
Without the thing?
With Malcolm, yeah.
Yeah.
I like the idea that Josh just happened to have this in his.
No, I went and bought it.
What was it called?
Sure he did.
What was that?
What was it called?
Evil
This?
Overlord mask.
It's just I searched out something mask and it came up with like cosplay mask. It was like $20.
I don't know if it was like for something weird.
No, it was like $20.
Weirder than this.
It's actually it's actually a
Did you find that
mask.
under S and M?
No.
No, SMG. Sorry.
It's under. It's under.
Is there any batteries going there?
No. For the time being, this warehouse will act as your headquarters. It was recently occupied by several members of the Quisling Gang.
The whistling?
Common knowledge check, you all know that the Quisling gangs are groups of human criminals, usually street gangers, that have decided to gain power by selling out the human race and serving the Visori as informants, spies, and enforcers.
Really on the nose with the name of their gang,
right?
I'm sure you'll enjoy taking care of those traitors. Somewhere underneath this warehouse is my tablet disappearing. Is an old hideout that Hydra used to use. It's yours, assuming you can get past his security. So the ship is landing there. Clean that map up quick for a second, and I'll put out the warehouse. It's going to take us about a quick round to clean out the warehouse. So, whatever you want. Please put the monsters further away from me to control.
I thought
Two
this
people.
was going to be free.
Two Quisling gangs. So you have 2 driveways in. There's a dilapidated car inside, but you'll see the inside when you get to it.
Thought of war.
Please put the rest of your minis out there. Not the tiger.
Yeah, Tiger.
Not Tiger Man.
Tiger comes over here.
Does anybody have preferred marching order?
I'm first.
So there's a door at the front there, closest to Chris, in the middle there, and then there are 2 bigger doors here. They're garage doors.
Would you go first too? Would that be your style?
I'm not afraid. If that's what you mean.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. Would you be like, yeah, let's go.
Then this is what's this right here?
I'll go.
That's
I'll
me?
go.
Oh, that's you. Okay.
All right.
Whether
So
you want to go or not.
So Pop and me are in the front.
Hydra is middling advanced.
That's not
This is
problem.
Plop.
This should present no problems.
You guys are buddies.
And I'm gonna give, 'cause since I was a little stingy, as Jules said with Benny's, I'll send out around.
Careful, those quizzlings can be in there.
You see a vent anywhere?
Hey, Bob.
Why use the door?
It's a concrete building. There are windows. Some of them kind of are broken, a little higher up.
I'll just make a notice check to see if I notice any other ways that are convenient for me to exit or enter.
Sure.
We're in a warehouse there.
Oh.
Mine got you a 5, buddy.
Yes. You see that the garage doors don't close all the way, so you could get under the garage door before opening it. So you can sneak in under the garage door before anybody sees you. You don't see any guards, so nobody's there to witness. So.
Boss, what's the plan?
We wait.
Okay.
The Pop,
Allow me.
check it out.
Pop will slither under the door.
Which door?
Could he like send
one in
half
front of
his
us?
body under and just see and then talk to us through the other half what he sees?
I could.
Yeah.
I only have one mouth.
But you can separate your eyes.
Thank you
from
for putting
your
him on the line. I applaud that. So you slither under half and half.
Partially.
There you go.
With the mouth touch.
You see there's a flipped over abandoned car in front of you. You can see off to the side there's a fire over here, a couple guys at it. You can see it flickering from this fire. You think you see another guy over here. Those are the big silver things are workbenches. There's a couple broken benches, you guys, a couple couches. There may be a guy laying on the couch you can't see from the angle.
It looks like Pee-wee's Playhouse with a few.
I mean, it's right. These are guys having fires in there. I mean,
the floor
it's,
is really sticky?
No, that's Pee-wee's movie house.
Is it too soon for the people? Sorry.
Rip Paul Rubens. That's,
Joel, by the way, Player Solutions.
I saw that tinfoil ball.
Forgot about that.
All right.
Should we go in the front at the same time?
Slither back out, report.
Are you seeing any
Weapons? What are they?
cameras, electronics, anything?
It's a dump. It's an empty warehouse.
But you said Hydra used to work here.
They're in the basement.
I said Hydra used to be underneath there.
Underneath, okay.
Does anybody know who Hydra was?
Common knowledge check, people.
From Marvel?
Yet.
Hydra's
It
the
was
one
this
who-
Marvel.
Hydra's the one that had
Hydra-
the hideout.
Hydra's supervillain, inventor, middling at best.
Is anybody concerned that Tommy
Double
hasn't
sixes
put his
on my
pants
notice
back on?
or my common knowledge.
I mean, you could put some clothes on right now.
15.
Buck naked.
You.
You rolled a 15 on my die, everybody.
Except for the king.
$79.99. Those who want to buy it.
He just provided all the information you have that there's in there. He was a genius inventor.
Yeah, genius.
Kind of like Boris on steroids.
If he were on steroids, he would be like Boris.
Unimaginative.
Yes. I thought he was quite unimaginative.
All right, what was the other question somebody had? Chris, did you have another question?
No.
Okay, so there's still the front door, which you guys didn't check out, and the door there.
Point on the map where the front door is.
Where all the offices are?
Okay.
Yeah,
we have a way to get there?
You would walk. It's straight.
Okay.
All right, what I could do is go in there, distract them, and then the rest of you could sneak in and ambush them.
I like it. Boss,
No, it's a good plan. That's what I was just about to say.
somebody else going and taking the hits while I stand back and watch? This is a great plan.
Now you are thinking like evil overlord.
So Pop will use his
Yeah,
stealth
not that
Yep.
good.
and
You have a long
slide
way
in
to
and
go.
slide up the wall and slide across the ceiling.
All right. So give me your stealth check.
It's a 6.
That has rolled a 1.
Yeah, I think I'm going to reroll that.
And that's got 1 and a 3 again. I think that is a Joel now. 1 and a 2
You got
is
this.
Jeff.
No, go with it. You got it.
Yeah, there it is. Nailed it.
There it is.
Told
A 6.
you. There it is. I'm hot today, baby.
that
I'm
other
not
one was
rolling
still
it.
A 10.
Wow, that's good.
Success for the raise. So you're,
So
for lack of a better term, you have almost infinite movement at this point because they don't know where you are. They don't see
I
you.
was gonna say, are you still able to hear us, Pop?
he will.
I can
He'll
hear
slide across the ceiling and drop down.
You see one guy here. He looks heavier duty than the rest of them. There's a guy sleeping on each couch.
Oh, wait, how do you get here? Oh, yeah.
He was there the whole time.
He was there. You couldn't see it.
He-
He's there.
He wanted to go someplace that was out of sight.
Well, you're on the ceiling, so nobody sees you anyway.
Yeah, but he's got to plop down.
All right.
So they
Actually, make that a
attract
green
their
guy,
attention.
please. Make that a green guy. He's different.
So the plan was that you're going to crawl along the ceiling, drop down on somebody, and when we hear the
No.
that's gonna be
So
our
they'll all come running here, which will allow you guys to run in and ambush them from
I
behind.
can't wait for the guy who tries to open the door and not be strong enough.
If only we knew what was happening inside.
No, wait,
I
no.
can hear a whisper.
He
So
can hear us from a mile away.
I can hear a whisper. So
Whatever
you could say something. I
How
can
big
hear
is
you.
the crack under the door? Can I see on
I
through
give
it?
you, I give
Yeah, it's like
signal.
it's like 3 inches.
So you gotta like get down on your,
What?
lay your face on the
When
ground.
I yell,
It's a
Joe,
dock.
it's a
Fine.
dock.
I just need to make sure
I'm
that I
charging
can
in.
see.
Hey, Pop's yelling jelly beans, guys. I think we should probably.
Also, can you hear that well when you're not in wolf form?
I think you can hear all the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that edge is always, his hearing is always there.
Residual.
And I'm counting that they don't think I'm any kind of intelligent creature. They're all going to fight.
I don't think you with yourself. They don't even see
What
you.
is this? So,
They don't even see you. So
So, okay.
let's try to.
Does
get
Pop
in,
get
guys?
the drop on
Are you
somebody?
gonna Tasha Yar that guy?
I see what you did there.
Pop, drop, and lock?
And he
what do you want? What does he want to do?
No, I want to know if he's gonna Tasha Yar that
Oh, you told
guy.
us to come in?
I'm looking for something. I didn't say jelly beans yet.
Okay.
I'm looking for something to knock over to attract their.
A light bulb
Oh,
dropping from the
attention.
ceiling.
Look up here.
Is there a vase?
A vase? It's an abandoned warehouse.
Yes, there's a
Don't touch
face.
my priceless face.
There's some burned out light bulbs in the ceiling. You can drop one.
Dynasty.
There's a red kickball stuck up in the ceiling.
Always.
Pop, if you can hear me.
There's some old fluorescent bulbs that are burned out that are not
Drop
in
on
use.
one of their
They'll
heads.
look for some old fluorescent bulb and
It's hot, it's hot, it's hot.
knock them over so they fall and make noise.
Well, they're stuck in the ceiling, so you have to take one down or take a couple down. And if you drop them, have you ever popped one of those?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're loud.
Yeah.
So
Oh, and also we're going to release mercury fumes into the air, so we probably don't want to go in for another like 10, 15 minutes. We'll let it air out before we go in.
Everybody, we
Guys, I hear Pop screaming. Should we go in down?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Mercury.
There's still quicksilver in there.
After the pop, he yells jelly beans.
guys, I think he yelled jelly beans. That's our cue.
all right, you drop it.
Hang on. I am playing this game.
All right, you guys get. Who's opening the door? Well, Jules doesn't care about opening the door.
Al drops to his hands, and you see it again, and he explodes, and you just see pink mist. And
So you're ready when he makes his noise.
correct. Yep. So he heard it. Boom. He turns into Alisade, and he's gonna go ahead and do. He's got a D12 plus 1.
Should we lift up that?
I would like you to a strength check, please,
Yeah, D12 plus 1.
Add a D6.
and your wild die.
No, add a D6.
No, don't worry. It's not gonna do anything good.
Oh, you're right.
Did you crit fail?
No, 9 to 3.
Okay.
You still got excited.
Oh, wait, was that his...
Here we go. We're gonna do it again.
No.
All right, I want you to lift the door up.
Okay, but let's do it. Here he's right.
This is 2 bennies later.
2 minutes later.
A 2 and a 4.
Oh, 4. No, I don't care. No, wait,
It's 5. It's 5. It's he's D12
Yeah.
plus 1.
It's D12 plus 1. It's
5. It will open the door, but if you want to make a statement, you got to do that.
He's doing it, folks. He's just. Yeah!
12.
12. Tell us what happened.
4 minutes later, on opening a door, for all those listening, that is how.
Here's your pity Betty back.
Did we check to see if the door was open?
That is.
I usually do that.
He takes his claws, he actually puts it into the door, and he just rips. It crinkles like tinfoil off it, and he just balls it up and throws it in.
Improvised weapon?
Are you using it as a projectile?
He improvised weapon!
Do you have, what's an athletics check?
Yeah, let's go, athletics.
Targeting one of those guys?
Sure, I have a D10. I learned it.
Deal them up.
D10, here we go.
Chris does not get one. He just acted first.
Joker.
2 and a 4.
4 is a hit.
4 is a hit.
4 is a hit. Give me strength plus
Give me another.
Burning through our cards.
D12 plus 1.
This one.
strength plus a D4. Joel doesn't get a card because he caused the issues. The rest of you act at his turn, and then I don't get a card either.
Wow.
That card would have been mucked by you anyway.
6.
Yes.
6. 6?
I don't think you
Wow.
can draw.
It's not his best. It's not his best, folks.
Flip him while he's shaking.
You draw
This
as
guy?
little you
Yeah.
get.
Oh, okay.
Boom, the door smashes in. The remnants of the door smash into that guy, knocking him prone, shaking the crap out of him. All right, who is next?
Me.
No.
No,
Mimic.
Mimic.
You were
I'm
so
gonna
excited.
It
delay.
was
I'm gonna delay.
me.
Teleportation girl, where are you going?
Well, I'm already in there.
You don't have to be.
I want to be.
Okay.
I'm into shadows.
Then you need a stealth check so I didn't see you.
Okay,
What,
sure.
what do we do in the shadows?
All right, just Jules, just tell me what you do. I don't want to drag this out long.
eBay
It has to
doing
be.
my
I
dark
passed the stealth check
Okay.
anyway.
Thank you.
You still have 2 actions left.
I've seen 15
I
minutes.
can't see the guy on the couch. No, I don't know the guy on the couch is there.
Correct.
So I'm gonna shoot this guy.
Gonna shoot?
Yeah,
You're
Okay.
teleporting, right?
I'm gonna shoot with my laser pistol.
You're not going to stab with your... Because you teleported as an action, right?
It's tough when you have something that's so much better than everything else.
Yeah, I guess instead of teleporting over here, I'll teleport because I was right by the door.
Sure.
So I can make it over
Yeah, you can.
here.
Oh, now you know there's a guy on the...
Couch.
No, I see the guy on the couch.
And you say, hey, there's a guy on the couch.
No.
All right, so give me your.
No.
You have a gang of bonus +2 because of your teleportation power.
Yep.
So give me a fighting roll.
Which is +1 or no? Because you're not in there.
No, I can see you.
Okay.
You do binoculars. Okay.
It's yours
That's
a
a
ring
6.
on that. I'm just ignoring it because I don't remember what it is.
6 versus his parry of 5 is a hit.
All right. So that's with my dagger, which is
3d6 plus the d4 for the dagger plus your strength. I'm telling that for the people who are watching. Your hand is in the way again, Jules.
13, 15, 17, 25.
Do you wish to describe what happens to him in gory detail? Or do you want me to do it?
He doesn't even know what's happened. He's chilling. He's just sitting there. And then all of a sudden, his brains are just not in his head anymore.
So that was 2 actions.
Yeah.
You can actually still move this action. You move your pace
Yeah.
and hit one of the other guys as your 3rd action.
Or I could just shoot one of them. With my laser pistol that does 46 damage.
There you go.
Yeah. Or the ones over here that are away
Before
from
you
us
do that,
that we
one
can
of these
easily
guys
get
over
to.
here.
You can easily get to probably anybody.
Nice try.
E4 smarts.
Sorry, Jules.
Okay.
I just fucked up your feng shui.
You did. What am I supposed to do? Roll with my left hand?
You rolled your right hand.
Okay.
Whatever you want, you can shoot the guy. Shoot at the shaking guy.
Actually, no, I'll just stab him.
Step up, stab.
Yep.
Just stabby stab stab stab.
Yep.
Okay, don't gag
Oh,
up
I
first.
have frenzy. I forgot to I'm gonna frenzy on this guy.
+1.
+1 die.
Oh, I give her a +1 fighting.
13.
14.
He dead.
So you're going to roll your
14
damage
hit.
plus an extra d6. So it's 4d6 plus a d4 plus your strength.
I
Bar
think,
D6.
I think he's dead.
She can roll all ones.
And I think he'd still be dead.
Wait, you just picked up every die in your dice in your folder.
She's not doing the corner. 3.
That's okay. Nothing. Only got 5. I didn't get any 6s. This time. Yes.
Good
19.
Shaking guy is
I think he's no longer shaken.
stirred.
No, he's not shaking anymore.
I think this is the set my wife got me.
All right, next up is Mimic still.
Boss!
Yes.
Mimic senses where there's a guy in there on the couch. He comes over.
Vitalis.
What did I say?
Mimic.
Well, you also said it was Mimic's turn. So.
Yes.
That's okay. I'm holding my turn.
Vitalis comes over and touches the guy. Do I need to make a fighting roll, or is he lying on the...
It is a fighting roll, but he
Plus-
does. It's versus TN4.
+2, isn't it? When you do a touch attack, it's fighting.
No,
+2.
it's
I think
just
it's
a
just a
TN4.
But if it's a fighting roll, I'm giving you the +1.
And just to clarify, yes,
So
we did
TS.
say we are married, most of us.
2 and 2.
What are you
Plus
doing? That
one.
stack of bennies?
Oh, you got the hips.
2 and 1.
Roll the
Jeff.
You got the Jeff.
So I rush forward, Vitalis extends his hand.
There's a 6. 7.
Plus 1 from me is an 8.
8. Which
Eight.
is
So that's a hit
Hit with a raise.
And he is going to use his decay power.
Oh.
You
Crossbow
see,
wound.
Crusade. Indiana Jones in the Last Crusade.
you see energy flowing from the guy on the couch going in. Vitalis's veins are glowing green.
No.
George Decay.
That doesn't look good.
He is doing a focus roll. That is D10.
Ooh.
8. I believe, I don't know if you get I'm sorry. I don't have it here, but I think you just get a wound.
That's okay. That's all you take.
Shake it.
I'll take his chip. He's done. He literally rots away before your eyes.
Did you see it?
Wow.
Did you throw up or peep appearance?
Did you say Raiders or Lost Crusade?
I said Lost Crusade.
Last Crusade. Yeah.
That's
I like that better than the Raiders.
Yes.
Although if you could melt somebody like a wax figure, that'd be
All right, you and Mimic are all that's left. There are 3 guys left.
And I am taking cover behind the couch.
It's good. Prone or just taking cover?
Cover.
Nice.
Well, I assume it's a couch, so you gotta be crouched down at least.
He's squatting, but it's only 6 seconds.
I did come around the couch and go.
What's the plan, boss?
I'm not telling you what to do. You gotta. I give you agency. You work for yourself.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
let you know after if you do good.
Okay, then you go ahead.
Red alert's over.
I was so tense. Now
Dr. Boris struts in his armor. Ka-chung, 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 ka-chung. You are a new layer of Dr. Boris. Get out now, or you will be killed.
Yeah! What he said.
Ooh, intimidation check.
Oh yeah, throw it out.
Yeah, that's not a smarts, is it?
A spirit.
All right.
Whatever your intimidation is.
I don't see it here.
It's not a pre-given skill.
So that is a D4 minus 2.
How can I? Oh, I can't. How could I not do this? I feel like I should have gotten a club. Did some monologuing.
I'm going to give you a +1 based on what everything else has already done.
Well, 5, 4, 3 plus 1 is 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I oppose that with my spirit.
Sure.
Yes, which is
D6, because everything's a D6.
probably.
Actually, his smarts was less.
Well, I didn't have the option to make you do your smarts this time, so.
3. The 2 guys by the fire take off. The 3rd guy here, I got to see what his
Where
spirit
do they
is.
go?
They run out through the office.
Run right past. Oh, okay.
The other guy does too.
This guy too?
Yep, he does too.
Okay.
He leaves behind a heavy machine gun. He leaves behind a vibro sword and a heavy machine gun.
That sounds amazing.
I bet you can't catch him.
Let's go.
Know that you have made an enemy today of the Quisling gang.
If he is
Ooh,
saying
I'm
this,
real scared.
if he stops to say this, we all take pot shots at him.
He says it out.
Okay.
He says it as he's running out the door.
We have a pace of 24, both of us. Should we just go after him and kill him?
Yes.
I think we should, right?
You see how easy this is. We have new layer now.
It's kind of a dump, boss.
You say dump.
I mean,
I see potential. This is your problem. See, you have no vision. This is why you're a minion. And you're not evil overlord like I am.
there's a car. We got a car in our lair.
It's a rod flipped over car. It's a rod flipped over.
But
car.
here is what we do, right? We have
Flip it over.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
we have outside, right? We take car.
Huh?
We bring outside. We lay a car on site and make barrier around our
Car barrier. That'll never work.
That would only
We don't have enough people.
That would only keep up
It would
zombies.
take too much time. It wouldn't keep anybody out. Who do you expect to do
I'm gonna go
that?
check the offices.
Sure. So while you're doing that, Mimic sits in the chair, and he notices right next to the chair
starts to cough. His face begins to turn red.
Mimic is terminally allergic to peanuts, so we have a jar of peanuts just to make fun of Bob tonight.
He gets an anaphylactic shock from peanuts, which also nullifies his powers. Just
Really?
like kryptonite for Superman, I have peanut allergies.
You gotta make sure these are peanuts.
Oh yeah. Revitalizer.
That's hilarious.
Revitalizer. Reach in.
Everybody else gets a bonus from peanuts, you lose points.
Reach in pants pocket. Pull out EpiPen.
Getting energy. I'm on the ground. EpiPen, please.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing we working together. Revitalizer. Reach in lower pants pocket at the cargo pant. Pull out EpiPen, please.
It's in my pocket, please.
Alice Abe walks up next to you, sniffs. What the hell's going on here?
You know, if we let him die, our cuts would probably be bigger.
You could always touch Alice Abe and use regeneration.
He doesn't. He can't use. It diminishes his powers as well. It's a double. It's vulnerability and
I
it's
go over and
Alice
use my
Abe lifts his
healing
leg
power.
You
I grab the
use
EpiPen and I stick him with it.
Alice Abe pees out him and goes, I think this is what you're supposed to do if you get peanut out.
That's a jellyfish,
Oh,
right?
that's a jellyfish.
He peed out of him. He's like a jellyfish.
There you go. There's that helping.
I'm not
This
done yet.
sucks.
I didn't know they were honey roasted.
Had to go. Sorry.
They're not.
They're nice.
Oh, yeah.
Enjoying this.
Pop is
Gosh,
enjoying all
Pop's
this.
just like, yeah, misery, huh? He's like, I love
This
this.
really stink, huh? Bet that hurts.
Glad this place comes with its own snacks.
Is there anything of note in the offices?
Did we save you yet?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, good.
I got hit
That's
with the
all.
I don't care.
Good.
That's not my
Are we
business.
supposed to be looking for a
super
basement?
villains. They don't care.
Yeah, that's all I was like, did we save you? I beat on
Next
him.
week.
I tried.
You have successfully reclaimed your new have claimed your new hideout.
What a dump.
You have been enlisted as an Omega Cell to Dr. Destruction, and you rescued Mindjack for some unknown reason.
Alice Abe's peeing on things. This is
Did
mine.
anybody get a sign
This
this
is
for
mine.
Omega Cell to put out front?
And you made an enemy of the Quisling gang who was taking over this building. So, that
We get rid of the dead bodies.
that's
No
fine.
problem. Got it.
Yeah, that really screws with the vibe. In
Got
here.
it.
They didn't
Alice
see
Abe's
me.
eating them.
They didn't see
No
me. They
problem.
just saw you guys.
As you guys are cleaning up, there's a knock on the door, the main door.
Housekeeping.
It's a really fast knock. It's like the Flash is knocking.
We're all supervillains. I ain't getting it. Who's getting it?
It's a young man. He's maybe 12.
Who the hell are you?
Hi, I'm Ford.
Yeah, saw this time.
That's a dumb name.
Is it-
That's the name for a truck.
I'm fat.
Is
No,
this,
Ford Mustang. I'm fast. And he runs out the building like that.
Holy shit!
Boss, do you want me to kill him?
No. Dr. Destruction sent me. I'm here to take care of the lair when you're not around.
That's exactly what a traitor would say from the Quisling gang, boss. You want to take him out?
Yeah, he's a little boy.
Yep means yes, right? I'm just trying to recall.
No,
Yes!
I'm
Yes.
here to take care of the facilities for you.
Ford.
it's
Yes.
super, it's super Ford.
Yes.
We had a door that was accidentally ripped out. We need a replacement.
Oh, yeah, ripped out.
Let me see what I can find for you.
Oh.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he's a minion?
Oh, bye!
Nah, could use more minions.
And he comes back. What feels like 3 seconds later, he's scoured like 6 blocks. There's a building 2 blocks over. There's nothing there. You can take that door.
So he's my minion.
Yeah,
But I have a minion.
You know have minion.
Ford, you're my minion.
I think it's more like you and Ford.
You
are
should touch
equals.
Ford.
Da.
Ooh.
Da, Ford.
I don't think you should touch any little boys.
What happened to you? Why are you pink?
18 feet.
He doesn't focus on the fact that
It's a blob.
it's a blob. Why are you pink?
We're all pink on the inside.
Why are you slow?
Oh!
Do you want to race? I don't lose races.
I just realized he's dash.
Want to arm wrestle? I don't lose that.
Do you have an arm?
Takes him out of the
All right. Does anybody have anything else to add for tonight?
round of applause.
Yeah, that was fun.
That's all right.
So anybody who's actually watched the entire 2 hours of us being silly, thank you. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know, and we'll get back to you. We'll actually read comments because we'll probably get about 3 or 4 likes.
And don't forget to smash that like and
the next
subscribe
20
button.
years.
We
will.
do have a huge European following, by the way.
So massive.
Hey, you know what? They all love my accents.
Hey, yeah, that's one word for it.
Want me to try one fake? Oh, hey!
No Wong Fei, please.
All right, so we will try to put this up. We'll try to put this out weekly,
ASAP as possible.
ASAP as possible. We'll probably upload it the night we finish. Next week we're probably playing Tuesday instead of Monday, and we do intend to play, because we're a group of 6 players and 1 GM. Unless the GM is missing, we will play if we are sans a player. So we just have to keep, unless it is a critical plot point or the planned adventure revolved around that player.
Next time we should tell them our real name.
Make sure those get to the other side of the table.
No, it's all right.
Calendars.
All right, thank you guys. Hopefully you had a good time.